Hello! Hopefully I have this working right now. Fingers are crossed. Guys, everybody. It is like 3 a.m. Your girl is streaming. As you guys know, I haven't been well lately, but I was like, I want to do a little stream right now. Guys, I think we might not have to worry about this crashing anymore. I think I might have fixed it. I'm really hoping that I have. And to test it, the one stream thing that's just been causing me problems. This game, I just want to stream Fortnite without crashing, so this is going to be the test to see if we got it working. Hopefully we did. I think I fixed it. Also, guys, also, I don't know if I told you guys, but literally, like, at the end of the last stream, that same day, my headset broke, and I also had to replace my headset. So we've got a new headset, so I can actually hear out of this one pretty good now, which is kind of crazy. But we've had a couple little things tweaked, and I think I fixed the internet connection problem. I really hope that I have, because that was so annoying. Fingers crossed, guys. My fingers are crossed, my toes are crossed. I'm really hoping that it is working. Jezza, hello, it's great to see you. Tony, hello, 676767. Hello, Foyer, I'm good, how are you? I'm still sick, but I say sick. I have been unwell. It's probably the best way to do it, is the best way to say it. Not like sick as in flu sick, but I've been like, you guys, if you were here last stream, I've been a little bit unwell, a little under the, I guess, the weather, but not being like actually sick, but just like something's going on. My body's like not running the best as it could be, but I'm mentally doing pretty good, so hey, that's a win. I will take that. Hi Storm, good to see you. Hopefully that answered it, Jezza. How are you guys? How are you all doing? Vulture, hello. Dragon, hello. Podgy, Rhino, Goldie, T, and Nugget are doing well. Thank you, Foyer. Hello, Peach Creed. Good to see you. Can't wait for another 25-minute stream. I'm hoping that doesn't happen this time. My fingers are crossed. Like the new profile picture. It's a... Ooh, is it CIA, babe? I like it. It's very cute. It's quite small, but I do like it. I like the vibes, what I do see. Richard, hello! Oh, I'm at college. Nice. I hope it's going well, Richard. Good to see you. Will the internet work this time? I really hope so. I really do. Let's go. Fingers crossed we got it working. I've had this urge to play Battle Block Theatre and Castle Crashers. That is so weird that you say that, because I literally saw something yesterday about Castle Crashers and it reminded me of when I played it in high school. So good. No, not the headset too. I know. I told you guys, whenever it's one thing, it's never just one thing. It's like several things all at once, but it has been dealt with. I've got the new headset. We're doing okay, which is good. I will take it. What was the issue? Well, I believe it was actually the Ethernet cable that goes like under the house. It was destroyed. It was completely destroyed. And the other cable I got wasn't like, it wasn't working either. So I just had to get a new cable and it has been fixed. I had to like do the whole rigging it through like through the house, which was like a whole thing on its own, but I've done it. So it's working now, which is good. The other cable was also faulty. So that was also part of it too. So it hasn't given me any issues thus far since I've fixed it. But, you know, the stream is the real test. And Chris, thank you so much for the £2 donation. That is so lovely. Thank you, Chris. My favorite Chaos Demon has arrived. Hello. Oh, your favorite Chaos Demon has arrived. Well, hello, Chris. It's great to see you. Thank you so much for the £2. I appreciate that. Hi, Sophia. Sick. More like 6, 7. Oh, my goodness. Happy to hear about you and the pets. I'm doing amazing. How are Mama Cup and Brother Cup doing? They're doing well. They are currently asleep. I probably should be as well. My sleep was actually going pretty good. And then today, I just was like, you know what? No, today, I don't sleep. Today, we play Fortnite, which I love to see. Also, oh my goodness, who is this on throne? It says it's anonymous. Anonymous says hi. I don't know who you are, Anonymous, but gifting a Tokyo Gold booster box that I had on my wish list on Throne, the Union Arena one. I had a look at the set list and it looks really good. So thank you very much, Anonymous, for gifting that, guys. Can we please get some W's? Thank you so much. I'm really excited to open that, so thank you. You are an angel. W's to Anonymous. Oh, I hope you get better soon. Thank you, Peach Creed. Thank you again, Anonymous. I really appreciate that. And W's indeed. Also, my TikTok has reached 250 followers and someone even made a fan out of me. Foyer! Look at you go. That's so exciting. Very nice. And Jordan, thank you for 20 months of membership. That is crazy. Thank you, Jordan. That is actually wild. Holy smokes. Thank you. Thank you. Holy. That is crazy. Nice that it wasn't too expensive of a fix. Yes. Yes. I was so worried that it was going to be like sending the PC back and getting everything sorted. I mean, I'm still a little bit concerned only because sometimes my capture card does still have issues, and sometimes my the one of the USB thing, not one of the USB things, but whenever I plug my mic in, sometimes for some reason it just won't work, and then other times it will, and I don't know why, even though I'm not like constantly unplugging and plugging it back in. So that's a thing, but hey, we fixed one issue. That's one thing dealt with. I don't have to worry now about the headset for a while, which is good. At least a couple of these issues are getting sorted, which is really, really great. I will take it. Hi, is it Veth? I'm probably saying that so wrong and I'm so sorry. Hello, it's great to see you. How long do you think you'll be streaming for? Really not sure. I'm going to go until I get tired. It's probably going to be the strat today, I think. Oh, W Anonymous. I agree. Thank you, Anonymous. Did you see Furin is getting a TCG set? Yes. I also saw that Chainsaw Man will be getting a Union Arena set. And what else? What else? There's something else that's getting a set too that looks pretty good that I kind of want to see if I can get my hands on. But yeah, pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Very, very cool. I'm quite excited by all of the cool stuff coming out. But I've been trying to save all my money for Japan. I've been doing a lot of stuff like with eBay and everything like that. And my Etsy at the moment to try and save up as much as possible for the Japan trip because that's coming up very, very, very soon. Actually, quite soon I'll be closing the funding thing for the Japan fund on Throne, just because like to have the money cashed out and everything like that before the trip actually happens. I'll have to do that a little bit in advance, so I'll be closing that soon. So everybody who's put a contribution towards that, thank you again. I really do appreciate that. I'm also should have the money for the Switch 2 very soon, so that means the Switch 2 will be ordered as well. So we're getting things sorted and done, which is really, really good. But yeah, I don't know, pretty exciting. How's it going, everyone? How have you been, Butter? Hi, Solly, it's good to see you. I am... Oh, am I clicked on? I am. I mentally am doing pretty well. I've been very locked in with trying to save and sort out stuff for Japan, because that is coming up super, super soon. And I've had all that going on, which it's been a little stressful, but good. You guys know I always stress. I want to be as prepared as possible. I've been dealing with a little bit of like, I don't know how to explain it, but I've been dealing with a little bit of like a physical thing at the moment. Like, I'm not exactly too sure what's going on, but I've been having like quite a lot of pain in like my abdomen recently, and I'm not super sure what's causing that, because you guys already know I have celiac, but I don't eat gluten. I'm very, very good about that and all that sort of stuff. So I've been having a few issues with that kind of thing at the moment. I'm not too sure what's going on. I do need to get it more looked into and stuff, but I've been honestly a little bit slack. I've been a little bit slack with all that, because I've just been like focused on so many other things that I've kind of been putting it off. But I will work to get better with that and like, you know, get it sorted. I'm hoping that it will sort of simmer down before the trip to Japan, because I don't really want to have to like worry about like going and getting a bunch of scans and everything and having to time it around everything else, you know. But it's all right. I'll figure it out. I'll be okay. But it's just been part of it. Also, you know, I kind of do this thing to myself where I tend to overdo it with a lot of stuff, and then I burn myself out, and I'm like, maybe it's that. Maybe it's not like necessarily a bad thing that I feel like I'm a tiny bit stressed with some stuff going on. Nothing too crazy, just some personal stuff. But I will be okay. I will be okay. Hey, do you have any games that you would recommend on the 3DS? I've been playing my old 3DS. Ooh, Excel recently. That's a fun one. I mean, obviously the Pokemon games. Like, I'd say if you can get your hands on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, like anything like of that title, any of those games on the 3DS, that's always a winner in my books. Other games outside of Pokemon that I really enjoyed. I mean, I played a lot of Animal Crossing New Leaf on my 3DS. I also dabbled in a little bit of Xenoblade Chronicles, but I didn't finish it. But for what I did play, I did actually really enjoy. That was fun. Also, where are you going? Why, wonderful. I have no idea if we're gonna win or not, because it's like technically Friday night to Saturday here, so there's gonna be usually there's a lot of sweats on, but I guess we'll just have to see what happens, you know. Also, oh my goodness, guys, I haven't talked to you. Have you guys been keeping up with JJK? You have to tell me that you have been, because holy smokes, it's been so good. Honestly, yeah, JJK has been insane. I've been loving it. I have been loving every single episode. I loved the Marky episode. I don't know about you guys, but that was so awesome. It's made me feel like when I get a little bit more ripped, I need to do a Marky cosplay. Also, oh my goodness, okay. I have some cosplay stuff I'm working on, which I don't know if it's going to come out while I'm in Japan or before. I've got a few cosplay things. I've been like dabbling in quite a few little things and stockpiling them all up. And with everything going on like in my day-to-day, like I guess personal life, I make it sound like I'm super, you know, crazy. It's nothing like that. It's just a lot of stuff's been happening at the moment, like life changes and things like that. But, was that somebody down there or am I tripping? I might be. I've been kind of like all over the place with also getting YouTube stuff organized while I've been trying to get all that IRL stuff, I guess, organized, which has been like a little stressful because I'm like, oh, it's kind of made me not the most consistent with YouTube, but I do plan to get back into the swing of things soon. It might still be a little bit out of whack, but I'm sure that like at the very least, like I know that realistically after Japan is done, then we'll be back into more consistency, but for the meantime, while there's other things going on, I might be a little bit like all over the place, which I'm not going anywhere. It's nothing like that. It's just right now with everything going on outside of YouTube, it's like, okay, I got to focus on some of that stuff first at the moment. Oh, that's cool for you. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. The 150th fan art. I will have to check that out. That's so sweet. I can't believe there's already been 150. I love them. But have you seen a Last Leave Jodo? No, I haven't. I have to admit it, I haven't. You know, the worst part is I've been watching just a lot of anime. This season of anime has been fantastic. I've been keeping up, obviously, JJK. I've been watching also Hell's Paradise Season 2, which has been phenomenal, of course. I knew that it would be. It's you know, it's up there for me. It's up there for me. Quite so. I've been watching a lot of the random isekais that are out this season. Like, there's the one with the main protagonist. She's a girl and she uses she has a reversal and she uses like cursed weapons, but she like gets the benefits from them because of her ability. I've been watching that one. I've been watching. There's a lot. I've been watching a lot of anime this season, guys. It's been good. I last season I was a little lacking, but this season's been fantastic. Classic butter ruining a sleep schedule. Yeah, I mean it had to happen, right? It would. You guys would probably think it's not even me if I wasn't ruining my sleep schedule. What are these shots? Oh my goodness. Okay, you know what? No. Come back, little banana man. Okay, maybe not if I can't hit my shots. What? Guys, don't. You didn't see that. My first game on, okay? It's my first game on. Aw, thank you for it. I appreciate that. Thank you to everybody that contributed towards the Switch too. I really do appreciate it. You guys, I felt bad in the first place doing it only because I was like, that is quite a lot of money, you know? All of it is. But you guys were so supportive and you really, like, I wouldn't be getting it. I wouldn't be getting the Switch 2 until, like, honestly, probably, like, June or July if it was up to me with just everything going on. You know, so that was a headshot. That was actually kind of clean. We timed it well. But yeah, it wouldn't be happening as early as it is if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you. I'm sorry not feeling the best. That's okay, Sol. You like, outside of that, outside of the physicality, I'm doing not too bad. Like, I really can't complain. Also, about it, instead I have completed all missions, both Pokedexes and both living shiny dexes with a total of 420 hours and 27 full boxes of shinies. That is actually crazy. I am like super behind. I'm super behind on ZA stuff. I've actually had, oh my gosh, I feel so bad saying this. I'm like, I solve one problem and then I have like several others, right? No! Oh no, that is rough. Let's not even talk about that, but it's okay. It's okay. What was I saying? Let me scroll back up so I can figure it out. Yeah, I bet you're excited. I am, Slayer. I'm super excited. And yeah, I've had a couple issues with like my capture card, which I told you guys about, which is also why I've been like not streaming as much Pokemon this month, because it only sort of started actually around Christmas. So it's been like, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna fix it all. It's all getting fixed slowly but surely. It's kind of horrible timing for it all to go, but we are making it work. If you like horror games, I enjoyed Spirit Camera on 3DS. Ooh. And Drax, hello! I haven't watched you since the Regi's still shining at it. Look at you now. Look at you. I feel like playing some Fortnite. I feel like that's probably the biggest shock to most people. Hurt my lower back pretty bad. Anyone know any type of stretches? Seeing the chiropractor, man, that isn't cheap. I'm not too sure. It would probably depend on the injury. I don't want to say anything and then like make you hurt yourself more, but I always make sure to do stretches every day. I have to. I feel like if I don't do stretches, it's GG. It's GG, honestly. Which is crazy. 6 seasons in a movie. Dang. I'm happy you fixed the internet. Super happy to be at the stream again. That's sweet. Oh, I appreciate that. I haven't got to JJK yet. I've been watching Fire Force. Oh yeah, I've also been watching Fire Force and the new Fate. The new Fate. I've been watching the new Fate as well, and it's incredible. I love it. There's so many good animes right now. Is anyone playing Hytale? Vix, it's funny you say that. I actually bought Hytale the day it came out. And for some reason, it says I don't own it on my account. And I've contacted support multiple times. I did it on the day and I contacted them again. And they haven't gotten back to me, so I haven't been able to play the game. So I've had to just go through PayPal and try to dispute it. Because I'm like, if I can't play the game, and it's been like nearly 2.5 weeks since I... Would it be nearly... It'd be nearly 2 weeks. It's been nearly 2 weeks since I bought it. Maybe... No, I think it's like 15 days now. And I still can't play it. So, I'm getting a refund for it, which kind of sucks. But I did actually use another email and use another thingy to play it on another account. And it's been quite good. I saw that the version 2 of the World Generation is like kind of insane. So I will have to check that out. But it kind of sucks because I don't have it all on my main email, which is a pain. But I was so desperate to play it. So yeah, I mean, it's all right. I did like I've liked what I've seen so far, though. Just a little disappointed about that. No stress to check them out, of course. Same as the New Year's message. They will be there for you to whenever you have the time. Oh, thank you, Foyer. I appreciate that. Sentence to Be Here is a great one airing. Sentence to Be Here, I'm watching that one as well. Yes, I'm watching that one. Busy cup to go. It's good that you can put yourself before your channel. That's sweet, Foyer. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot of stuff going on in like every aspect of everything. I'm trying to keep up with it as much as I can, because it's like home stuff and then like the health stuff, and then there's like, you know, stuff I don't without going into too much details, there's just been a lot of things at all different places of life right now that are like, okay, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening. I swear to you guys, it'll be so uneventful for so long, and then everything that could have happened and been spaced out nicely throughout a whole year will all happen in such a short duration. But it's okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. You know, as long as it's not like, as long as, okay, I don't want to say that, but touch wood, as long as no one's like dying, like I won't complain. You know what I mean? Also, why do I have 3 shotguns? That's kind of crazy. Oh, headshot 223. She a baddie, Roxaline. That's actually, I kind of like that song. I'm not gonna lie. It's actually kind of a heater. Speed cooked with that song. Not even usually. I mean, no, that's not true. I do kind of like that genre of music, but I don't think I expected to like a speed song so much, you know? But knows what he's doing. Can't hate on that, can you? Let's do this. Might as well take this for now. Let's go with that. Tycho, hello! I started my first ever Gen 4 Shiny Starter Hunt in Platinum, going for Towing, before I try to use DNS and get Oak's letter to, ooh, Shiny Unshaven! That's so exciting! Oh my goodness! I wish you luck, Tycho. That is awesome. Also, oh my goodness! Okay, I just got the thingy on my phone for this. Through Throne, we have Anonymous. While it's open then, a £100 contribution towards the Japan Fund. Holy smokes. Anonymous, thank you so much. You did not have to do that. That is insane. Thank you. That is crazy. I wish I saw the pop-up for that sooner, because that was like, what was that, like 5 or 10 minutes ago? I think so. Thank you very much, Anonymous. I don't know if you're still here or not, but thank you. And guys, massive W's for Anonymous. I really do appreciate that. That is so sweet. And then, oh, that's lovely. And then we have another £5 contribution towards the Japan Fund. The things okay with day to day. How? Oh, is that asking how things going? Day to day, things have been good. Things have been good, I would say. Like very busy, very hectic. I've been very tired. I know that. Also, thank you, by the way, for the contribution. That's very sweet. I appreciate that very much. Yes, things have been good for the most part. There's been a couple ups and downs, as it seems like life always seems to go, but I can't complain too much. Just extremely busy. Extremely busy, and I've been super tired. I know I've talked about this the past couple streams. I feel really bad always bringing it up, but you guys know I have anemia, and at the moment, I had around this time last year, I had to have an iron transfusion because my body just really struggles to absorb iron and keep it in its system. So I had that happen, and that was great for a little bit. Like my iron levels were still low comparative to like your regular schmegular person. But for me, it was the most iron that my body had ever I feel probably had ever had in it. In all my blood tests, is definitely a good amount. I'll say that for sure. It feels really weird running a minigun instead of an AR, but hey, listen. Desperate times call for desperate measures, right? So there's that. Oh goodness, what was I saying? My concentration's also not been the best. I do apologize. So if I start yapping about something and you want me to finish the thought and I forget, just remind me. But yeah, so my iron's been really low again. It's dropped back down to like the lowest levels that it's like that it was at before I had the transfusion, because it doesn't last forever. Unfortunately, it'd be nice if it did. Ooh, do you have an AR for me? So that's been going on, and I'll be quite frank with you. Like, well, you guys know I like to yap a lot when I do this too, so I apologize, but it's kind of good because I haven't been able to stream as consistently, so I can kind of give you guys an update. I believe that because my iron has been quite low, and whatever is physically going on with like my body with like the pain and stuff that I'm having in my abdomen, it has sort of like there's nothing really like wrong. I don't know how to explain this. It's gonna probably not make a whole lot of sense. There's not really anything like incredibly horrendous going on, but I have been feeling a little bit down. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. It doesn't really make any logical sense. To be honest with you, like I shouldn't be feeling that way. There's nothing like horrible. Like I said, nobody's dying right now around me currently or anything like that. I'm, you know, like as far as it goes, I should be like all sweet, but I think because of like the way that my physical health has been, it has been impacting my, I guess my brain a little bit, if you want to say. So I've been feeling a little bit down because of that. Like, I am pretty much saying it's because like my body's just like trying to tell me like, hey, we don't feel the best. So like, you know, being tired a lot. Like, I think you guys probably understand that and have probably experienced it as well, where like when you feel super exhausted and tired all the time, you know, like I will wake up after, and this is, you guys know, my sleep's always been a problem. Like as long as I've been on the channel, I've told you guys, like I have a big problem with sleep. It's always sort of like that. But lately, like I've been so darn tired. So tired. I'll sleep for like 12 hours, which for me is nuts. And you would think I would feel so rested. I wake up and I'm ready to go back to bed again. And that has been like a really like consistent thing at the moment. Like I'll sleep for ages and then I'll be like, I'll wake up and not, oh, they have a hunting rifle. Not long after, I'll be like, I want to go back to bed. Like I'll be awake for like 3 hours and I'm like, I'm tired again. I want to go to sleep. So that's been a part of the situation at the moment. Like I said, I'm pretty confident that this is due to like what? Oh, that sucks. They're on 9 HP. Oh well, what are you gonna do? That's okay. Run it back, we run it back. But yeah, so I'm hoping that once I get that sorted, it'll be, the thing for that will just be another iron transfusion, because my doctor had me taking supplements and stuff to try and get my levels up, but I like told them, I was like, the last time my blood came back good from iron, like my iron levels being that high, wasn't because of supplements, it was because it was right after the transfusion. And they're like, well, we'll just try the supplements again and see if that helps. And I don't think it has been. It doesn't feel like it's making any difference. So I'm doing that because that's what the doctor wants to do. Um, but hopefully we'll get it all sorted and it'll be all sweet. I'm sure it'll be fine, but yeah. Also, Kira, hi, it's good to see you. Hello, Jason, great to see you. I hope you're doing well. That's very lovely. I hope you have a beautiful stream. Thank you, Jason. I hope you're doing well. Cool Piplup is cute. I've been doing great. Oh, that's good. Oh, the hun? Artillery Man, I haven't been in streams in a long time, so I guess I would now get back to shiny hunting. Sounds good. I hope you're able to get some sparkles. Hey, Cuddy. Hi, Sly. How are you doing? We love the apps and you butters. That's very sweet. Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys are here for the yaps. I feel like because I haven't been streaming as much, there's a lot more yaps than usual, but yeah. Oh, Buddy, you do not need a logical reason to feel down. It's completely fine to be feeling like that. Don't stress about it. It's okay not to be okay. Thank you for it. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. It's like, I'm trying not to beat myself up too much about it. Because I'm like, oh, I really don't want to go back to like a place that I've been before. But I'm like trying to acknowledge like, it's okay. It's not permanent. You know, we're going through this right now. And I guess kind of thinking that it's like, because of that sort of thing, like thinking it's because of like not feeling the best, it kind of makes me think like, yeah, it'll be better again soon. Once I get all this stuff sorted, it'll be better again. So yeah. I've been watching Sentence to Be Here and Reincarnated. Yes, I've been watching Reincarnated as a Dragon Hatchling as well. Yes, I've been watching that one. It actually, the last episode, they left us on a cliffhanger. But that's good too. I'm excited to see how that's gonna play out. So yeah, I feel like we're in a really good season of anime right now. I'm really invested in a lot of it. Me today, I slept for hours and I'm still tired. Yeah, that's so real, Sly. I feel you on that. That's been me like pretty consistently the past like probably month, I would say. Probably the past month. It's like I'm so tired all the time, no matter what I do, and it's rough. It's rough. You know what I will say? I am proud of myself. I haven't gone and resorted to like excessive caffeine to try and combat it because I don't think like that's really gonna fix it, which is good. I'm proud of myself for that because, you know, some days I'm like, man, that'd probably help, but whenever I have like caffeine, especially in any kind of excessive capacity, I just feel so horrible in so many other ways. So I'm like, no, let's not do that. We don't want to do that. Also, random person there. I wonder if they're going to try to land on me. I'm a little bit scared. Sounds like they're just going. Okay, I think they were a bot. Not gonna lie. Oh. But as you're describing my life, it feels, yeah, it's kind of been a bit like that, to be honest. It's been a little bit like that. And I think with that, feeling so darn tired, like, it's, with trying to get everything done and being that tired all the time, it's really hard. And it sucks because of, like, when this isn't an issue, it's fine, but I feel very, like, I feel like, to be honest, it's been frustrating. If I'm being completely, perfectly honest with you guys, it's been very frustrating. I haven't been able to get, like, normally I write out a list of everything I want to get done in a day, and I'm able to do it. And it's like, you know, sometimes I don't get everything done, but I still get as much done as I can. And lately, it's like, if I do a list, I'm lucky to get a third of that done. And it feels not like me to be like that, but I'm just, like, trying to be positive. You know, it'll pass. We'll get there eventually. And once everything else is sorted, we'll be okay. So I'm trying to be as positive about it as I can be. Some days it can be kind of hard, and on those days, I tend to just be like, all right, let's not go too crazy, because I know I'm just going to make myself feel bad if I don't get everything done I want to get done. And those days, I don't tend to get a whole lot done outside of, like, what I need to, but yeah, I think it's just doing what we got to do until I'm feeling better. And as I said, probably that will be once whatever's sort of physically going on settles. I'm a little bit scared. There is a person there. Oh my goodness. This is quality gameplay. Holy smokes, we both could not hit a shot then. That's so sad. Fly, with the 18 months. Oh my goodness. Oh, Shiny, thank you, Sly, for 18 months of membership. That is insane. Thank you so much. That is lovely. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Sly. Hop on Pingu Night. Pingu Night. Let's go, McPingu. Good to see you. I'm playing like I'm not gonna lie, I'm playing like rubbish right now, but I hope you guys don't mind. We're here for the vibes. Oh no. Oh, sorry for the spam. I did get a shiny alpha. Oh, non-stick swabber static, meaning it's not a guaranteed alpha. That's awesome. Do you need a hug? Because I can hug the screen. I would like, you know what? Give me a hug. Give me a hug through the screen. I would love that. But I remember when I was like that, when I had the dentist debacle, what's helped me through it. So you'll get through it as well. It's okay if you don't do much. This too shall pass. Very true. Very true. I appreciate that. Also have caffeine 4 to 5 hours before your allocated sleep. That's what I say. I haven't been having like anything except for what's in Pepsi Max, and I try to only have 2 of those a day at the moment. I'm trying to be really good. Makes sense that it's frustrating. I remember how upsetting it was like that. Yeah, upset that you didn't do the full list. Be happy that you did a thing. Yeah, a third. And if you don't do anything, just know that you need rest. That's very true. And hi, Jonathan. I'm good. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, I'm trying to remain positive and realistic with everything. And Kira, thank you for 28 months of membership. That is absolutely insane. Well, monthly routine. Go get your iron intake. Thank you, Kira. I appreciate that. Yeah, I will have to go get the transfusion. I don't know if it's going to happen before or after Japan. It's really going to depend on how things play out. But I would like to get it before, but I don't know if it'll work out that way. We'll just have to see what happens. Hopefully we can. GG. Thank you, Foye. Oh, and Vom. Hello, Vom. Thank you for the 5. I hope you've been well. Thanks for all the entertainment you've provided the community. Have you ever seen To Be a Hero X? Ooh, is that an anime? If it's an anime, probably. I'm really bad at remembering anime names, and if it is one, you should describe it to me, because then I could tell you. If it's not, then I don't think I have. Thank you so much for the 5. I really appreciate that. Good to see you. Thank you for the kind words. W Optimus, I agree. But have you seen Fiona Cake Season 2? No, the finale was absolute cinema. It was, oh, is it already had the finale? No, I haven't seen it. I didn't even know the finale had happened. What the flip? Okay, I'm kind of bummed out. I didn't know that it ended. I haven't seen as much on it recently. I kind of forgot that I needed to do that. I do really want to watch that though. I keep saying it. I will watch it. It will happen. I'll make sure it happens. Also, I don't know why I insisted on coming all the way out here. I guess I was feeling it. I don't know. Why not, right? Why not? Oh my gosh, actually, I have to like tell you guys some stuff that I've seen too recently that I like need to talk about and yap about. So you'll have to bear with me as I go on a little thingy. Okay, so first things first. You guys know I'm saving money, so I didn't buy anything. You guys will be proud of me. But the Pokemon Center is releasing a campaign next week that is the Don't Attack Me campaign, and it has some of the cutest Pokemon campaign plushies I've seen in a hot minute. It has a Mimikyu, it has an Esper, it has a Jigglypuff, and it is so darn cute. Low-key, I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted to get the Esper, but I'm going to hold off from ordering it, even though I might regret it, only because I'm really hoping that I will maybe be able to get it when I'm actually in Japan. But it's so cute. You should definitely check out that campaign if you really like cute Pokemon merchandise. I saw it and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the cutest stuff ever. So that's pretty cool. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but Hatsune Miku is doing a collab with Pokemon, and they're doing a figure that has, I believe it's Meloetta and Hatsune Miku in the figure, and I wanted to pre-order it because I was like, oh my gosh, that's going to be sold out before I go to Japan, and that's like 2 worlds of mine colliding. But everywhere I've tried to go to get the pre-order has been sold out. It's very cool though. The figure looks awesome, so if you haven't checked that out, I would recommend also having a look at that. So that's me having my little TED talk of telling you guys cool merchandising stuff that's coming out that I wanted to share. Definitely check it out. We're only here for the bad plays, but thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. 2 Pepsi Max a day. Yeah, I know. I eat really well outside of that. Like, I eat very clean. I haven't had chocolate in like 6 weeks. I haven't eaten anything like that, or even takeaway or anything for like nearly 2 months, I've been really, really, really good. I eat very well, but my one thing that I have is my Pepsi Max. Okay, my Pepsi Max is my one. I don't have energy drinks. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do anything like that. It's my Pepsi Max because I can't kick it. So listen, crucify me. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm unhealthy. I don't think they're healthy, but it's what gets me through these stressful days, okay? It's my little thing. The finale dropped last... Oh, it was Christmas. Oh, gosh, I'm so behind. I'm so incredibly behind. That's actually tragic. Yeah, I might be burnt. Oh, that's good, Andre. It's good to see you. I hope that you're doing well. Hello, hello. I'm still going to keep suggesting Ghost Hunt. Yeah, listen, it's on my list. It's on my list of stuff to watch. I feel like at the moment I'm mostly just trying to keep up with everything this season, to be honest with you. And you know what I looked up and I still don't have a release date, but I know it's supposed to come out this year? The Sekiro anime. I really thought that was going to come out this first quarter, but I guess it's not going to be. It's probably going to be a little bit later on. I'd imagine maybe like third or fourth quarter, which kind of bummed I'm going to have to wait for that because I feel like it's going to be really, really good. I'm pumped for that, and I'm pumped for the Needy Streamer Overload anime as well. Those are like 2 later on in the year ones I'm looking very forward to. To Be Hero X is an anime about a world where the amount of trust and belief people have in you directly correlates to your strength and superpowers. I think I have watched that. I think I have. Has it only got 1 season? I've watched a lot of ones like that, to be honest. Like, not like that exact premise, but like that kind of thing. No Dedenne is a no for me. I think does it have Dedenne in the campaign art? I can't remember. I only saw the stuff for that specific campaign like today. And Chris with another 2 pounds. Chris, that's very sweet. You might take my #1 spot Optimus. Chris, that is very, very sweet. Thank you so much for the 2 pounds. You did not have to do that. W's Chris. But as Miku and Pokemon have a collab, had a collab for months. I mean, it's like a collab with a figure, like an actual like figure for it, if that makes sense. Like the actual, like the full 3D figure, which I don't think they've done that before. Not like an official one. For real? I'm going to be dropping songs and art for the collab bunch. Yeah. It's so exciting. It's so exciting. Oh. Hello, Andre. I'm a subscriber. Well, thank you, Andre. I appreciate that. It's lovely to have you here. Yeah, how's my favorite streamer doing? How's the family also? I hope you're warmer than I am up here. It's very warm here. It's very warm here, Phoenix. I'm kind of jealous of the cool that you have. I am so ready for summer to be over. It is so atrociously hot. I'm so over it. I'm not gonna lie. I prefer the cold. I'm a little bit of a freak like that. I like the chilly weather. So if you want to trade, let me know. I'd love it. But I'm doing well, and I hope you are too. That's lovely. Well, I am not here to judge and what you drink, butter. Thank you. Thank you, Jonathan. Listen, we all have our things, and that is mine. Oh, well, thank you, Butter, and I'm doing great for you. Currently working, so hopefully I don't get in trouble. Don't get in trouble, Chris, no! And Optimus, thank you so much for the other 5. I appreciate that. That's lovely. Would you kindly play Fireflies by Owl City? I don't know if it'll let me play it on the stream. I think it'll get me copyrighted. But I really like that song. Do you want me to just... Listen, I got you. I got you, Optimus. You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the whole world as we fell asleep. Dun, 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 dun. And I feel the open air. Dun, 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 everywhere. You think me would, but I would just stop and stare. Do you know I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to stay something, something, something and never fall asleep. Something, something, never as it seems. Da, 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 da. I hope that satisfies you, and hopefully my outstanding performance doesn't get me copyright claimed. That's for you, Vam. That's for you. I'm sorry if I made your ears bleed, alright? W Optimus, I agree. That's good, Chris. Don't get caught. But there is so much snow outside my house. The snow is higher than my boots, so the snow gets inside the boots. I'm so jealous. It is so hot here. I can only dream. We have to use the pistol. My shotgun aim right now is not it. We have to use the pistol. That's how you know it's looking a little bit desperate, alright? That's how you know. Honestly, I might even hang on to that. Wait, that was sick. Let's go! Buddy, your Pepsi Mash speech should be a sound clip. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate you. Listen, this is my little bit of happiness, alright? My little bit of happiness every day is my Beppis. You're gonna say for I appreciate you. Don't feel jealous, but the lows here are hitting -17. You know, I've never been in minus like temperature in my life before, and I think the first time I'm gonna get to experience it is in Japan. Oh, I'm very excited. But announcing Dragula, I don't know the lyrics. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to get in trouble. Don't get in trouble, no. Tadushi, hi, it's great to see you. I'm currently going on a ski trip. I'm packing up, but I hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm very jealous. Can I come skiing? Everyone's in the snow right now, and I'm over here melting my little butt cheeks off. Very, very nice. I hope you have fun, but I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well too. How dare you? I hate the snow. No! Listen, I know that it turns into sludge and mush. I know. Okay, I get it. It's a mess. It's a pain. It can be unsafe to drive in. But as someone who's never experienced it, you gotta understand why it's appealing to someone who's never seen it before, who likes the cold, right? I live somewhere that's very, 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 very hot. Very hot, very humid. Our winters are like other places' summers. Like, I don't like it. It's super humid. It's super gross. Makes me want to cry, honestly. So I'm telling you guys, when I move, I'd like to go, when I do my big move, I should say. When I do my big move, I want to go somewhere where it snows in winter. I would love that. Genuinely. It would be incredible. Oh, now how dare you? I hate the snow, yeah. It's not snow here. It's solid ice, and we haven't had a day about 90 degrees Fahrenheit in almost 2 weeks now. Dang. Yeah, no. It is, it's still full summer here. It's been humid. It's been overcast. It's been muggy. You know, you just sort of like, if you sit with your legs crossed, you're like sweating. You know what I mean? Like it's like that. It's that like humid here. It's not fun. Not fun. I guess it's hard for me because, you know, probably the way that I feel about, where are they? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I don't know where they are. I'm not too sure. I am not too sure about that. Let's rotate. But, what was I saying? Yeah, I like the cold. I like the cold. It's weird. I was talking to Mama Cup about this. She told me, I didn't know this, but she prefers the heat. I'm like, you complain about it being hot all the time. And she's like, yeah, but I prefer that over the cold. The cold is just awful and you don't want to get out of bed. And I'm like, that's like the best part, is it being all cold and chilly and being cozy inside. Like, am I wrong? Oh, I missed my shot. You got like 60% of the lyrics right. I'll give it to you. Thank you. Thank you. I really tried, Vom. I really did. Oh my days. Wow. Should I just like... Honestly, I'm thinking about just running right at them. I'm missing every shot I take. I don't know what is going on with my aim today. It's usually not this bad. I am potatoing like crazy. You know our regular show, that one scene of Muscle Man just shooting out into the abyss with his shotgun and not hitting a single thing? That's me right now. Oh, the shot, mid-slide and the headshot. Lusting our city, you're too cool. Thank you. Thank you, wildlife guy. You know, will I ever replicate a moment like that again? Probably not. But a girl can try. But a girl can try. If my aim keeps on doing what it's doing right now, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think you're gonna... It's funny that I think so, because I don't think I'm deaf. That was me just having a little hee hee ha ha, you know? A little hee hee ha ha. I'm too shy to actually try singing. I'm too shy, you know? Where are you? What am I doing? Maybe I should just try to no-scope instead, so then I can blame it on no-scoping why I can't hit any of my shots. Probably, right? Yeah. I'm kind of like the opposite. We had a pretty bad snowstorm recently and it kind of ruined my birthday plans. No, that's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that. That actually does suck. You know, I haven't experienced that, so I guess I can't say that I have that in my My arsenal of reasons to dislike the cold weather. But I hope that you still had a good time regardless. Rain, rain, oh, and more rain here in the UK. Is it rainy season for you guys right now? I don't mind the rain. I like the rain. The problem is where I live, it always floods, like actually floods, and people have to evacuate. So like it kind of puts a little bit of a damper on the rain. Plus it gets super humid, but I will always love rainy weather, you know. But have you watched this show called Elfen Lied? Have I watched Elfen Lied? I own the special edition of Elfen Lied. I love Lucy. It was one of my first animes I watched, to be honest with you. Like, I'd watched ones much earlier, but it was one of the first ones that, like, when I knew that I was watching anime. Like, because, you know, when you grow up and you watch stuff like Naruto and Dragon Ball, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, to me, I used to not, like... I didn't know as a kid that that was anime. I just thought it was cartoons when I was younger, you know? I think that's, like, a lot of people are like that, you know? And that was kind of, like, my experience. I was just like thinking I'm watching P cartoons, and then as you get older, you realize, oh, this is what anime is. But like that was one of the first animes I watched where I was like, oh, I'm watching anime. You know what I mean? So I'll always have a soft spot for it. I think you always do have a soft spot for a lot of your like first animes that you watch. What is that? What is this? I feel like an actual player is going to like just snipe me in the head. Which I'm a little bit scared for, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, there's one other person left. Oh, did you hear them? That was them. Ooh, scary, scary. No! Second place, that's fine. I can live with second place. GG. GG. My aim wasn't good. My aim was not great. Like, tonight so far, we're still getting warmed up, alright? We're still getting warmed up. So they deserved that win. We need to earn the win with our aim, okay? Shiny hunting Rotom for all the forms. Nice, Foyer. I still need to do that hunt. I don't like it. Can we switch places, Butter? We can switch places. I'd happily take the cold any day. Hello, is it Mariposa? It's good to see you. Hello, and Mega Lucario. Oi, hello, how you doing? And Carrot with 33 months of membership. Carrot is our longest member, I believe. Carrot, it's great to see you. Thank you. Yeah, 33 is crazy. Good number. Three's my favorite number. Hi, Butter. I hope that you're doing good. Thank you, Pikachu. I am. How are you? I'm playing too. Ooh, maybe I'll run into you. Who knows? Good luck. Wait, that was you trying? It was so good that I thought you were trying. Flare, you're so sweet. My heart. My heart. Rainy weather, so, some lo-fi, a good book, and a cup of tea. Perfect day. Yes. Or, hear me out, Minecraft session in the rain. Like, with the rainy weather outside. And some snackies. Ooh, I could be cooking. I could be cooking. Sounds pretty good, I think. So close. Very close. But you know what? The person with the play with the better aim won that one. For sure. Oh, Captain Pikachu, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the memberships, Captain Pikachu. You get access to all of the cool emotes. Feel free to use them. And of course, you do get that adorable bow back next to your name, which honestly might be the best part. Having the bow drip in the chat is kind of a flex in my opinion. I mean, listen, I wish I could have the bow on my name. I can't. I've tried to join memberships on my own channel and it doesn't let you, and I'm very sad about it. Because I want a bow. You know? That'd be awesome. Like, I want the bow, but YouTube just doesn't allow me to. So welcome, Captain Pikachu. I appreciate that very much. There's a lot of people in this club. We might be in trouble. Unless we wipe them all out right now and we come out victorious. Alright, we got this. W, Captain, I agree. Buttercup a true gamer. Oh, Carrot, that's too sweet. Listen, I would be a true gamer if I can get us all a nice little cheeky victory royale. What do you say? Can we get one today? I'd like to. I'd really like to, but my aim's it's not looking good. It's not looking good, guys. We're gonna try. We're gonna try, though. And you know what? I don't want to jinx it, but I'm gonna jinx it. We haven't crashed yet. We haven't crashed yet. And I don't think the stream has even dipped, has it? If you guys have had it dip, let me know, but I don't believe we have. And that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. I think we might have resolved the crashing issue, which is honestly fantastic. Because it's very frustrating. It was very frustrating having that happen consistently. Oh, we don't miss. And now we get a blue pump. That's what I like to see. Is that a jump pad? It is. Very nice. Very, very nice. Shiny Alpha Illumise. You can't get me with that. I wish. I wish. That would be incredible. But as Animo is coming out this summer in North America, and it's going to be free to play. Is it going to be free to play? Ooh, I like that. That's a good price. That's my favorite price. Might have to check that out. If I do say so myself. Very nice. I'm doing good today as my day off, so just chilling. Very good. Well, I hope that you're taking it easy. Are you doing anything today? Like, are you going to be getting up to anything, eating any yummy food? It's usually what I like to do on a day off. Get something nice to eat, I think. Or run any errands that I need to get done. Stuff like that. Or just chill. Honestly, if you're really busy, it's nice to just have a day off to just chill. Hightail looks really good. Yeah, I mean, you know who dropped a video on it that I have saved in my watch later for a special occasion? Simon and Lewis from Yogscast. So I'll definitely be watching that. I've got it saved. I had it saved since the moment they uploaded it, and I keep forgetting to watch it. Because I haven't been, like, watching a bunch of YouTube. I've been mostly watching, like, anime at the moment. I've been on a binge. I've been on an anime binge. But I will be watching that, because I remember when they did their first little thing on Hytale, like, years and years and years ago, when it wasn't even, like, an actual, like, game that we didn't know we were going to see through to the end. So we hit our shots, because we're himmy. Ooh, but they have a sniper. See that? See how we hit those shots? No! We got stuck on the car! We could have won that. That's so sad. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. It's okay. We need to change the skin. That's what it is. I've decided. It's the skin's fault. So I think we should go. Should we do like a little Miku moment? Let's do a little Miku moment. I like to see that. Let's do a little Miku. Miku never does us dirty, alright? Make a Bofio model? Yes, I should. That is actually a great idea. I love that idea. She does got this. Thank you. Thank you. Wait a second. There is no Alpha Lumis. It must be Mitz, I believe so. And Sumanona, Sus, hello. Good to see you. Welcome. And Project Eon. Butter back, fix the internet issues. I have. I think I have. This is like the test stream to make sure that I have. And so far, it is looking good. So happy for you solving it. I'm happy we're back. So am I. It has been so frustrating to have to deal with it crashing. It's very demotivating, you know? But I renounced my American citizenship. You renounce it? Can you do that? I don't know if you can do that. Sure. Yeah. You probably can do that. Turtle kids, hello. Krishawn isn't here. Is sleeping, I guess. Oh, is it the turtles? Hi, turtles. Oh, he's doing alright. Nice. I'm doing great, Eon. Might order some pizza and play some Minecraft. Been wanting to get back into playing Minecraft. Ooh, nice. Will you be playing modded? Will you playing vanilla? What's the vibe for that? And pizza sounds like a good shout, honestly. Do some pizza. But you know what I saw and I'm kind of waiting for? Apparently there's like a Dark Souls mod pack for Minecraft that's like recently come out or is coming out. And it looks quite good. There's actually like even a parry system in it. And I kind of want to play that. Kind of looks like fun. And this PC should be able to run that, which is kind of crazy. So Oh my gosh, that just made me think we're going to be able to play more more mods for Minecraft when we do our Minecraft streams again. So that's really exciting. I'm actually very, very pumped about that. So we'll have to do another little cheeky Minecraft stream soon too. Ooh! Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Good shout. Good shout. No, it's GG's, right? The Miku time. I think Miku's the play. Miku is the play right now, I think. I think Miku is what we're missing from our matches. We need the Miku magic for our matches. Oh, I don't even know. If ever in doubt, Miku up. Exactly. Can I tell you something, Butter? As long as it doesn't get you banned on YouTube, and it's not a crime that you're confessing to, go crazy. Just vanilla Minecraft, my PC isn't the best, so modded isn't really an option. No, that's so fair. That's so fair. Listen. I have so many hours in vanilla unmodded Minecraft. It's actually insane. I wish I knew how many hours I had across all of, like, my things with Minecraft. Because I've played on other people's accounts. I've played on, like, my Xbox account. I've played on my own, like, PC account. And then one of my parents' accounts back when I was younger. I wish I knew how many hours I'd put into Minecraft. I'm sure it's my most played game of all time. I'm very confident of that. Like, it has to be. It's so Winona Sauce! Thank you for 1 month of membership! I really do appreciate that. Welcome to the memberships. It's good to have you. W's been a while since the last Minecraft stream. Remember the hardcore ones? Yeah, I do. The hardcore ones were fun. I enjoyed those. They were good. They're good for when I feel like I'm feeling a little bit risque. You know what I mean? Although it does suck to lose everything when a rogue creeper or you know, or if I just fall because I don't check where I'm going. That kind of sucks. I renounced my American citizenship. Everybody's renouncing their citizenship. If that's what you want to do, I support it. Gotta get a new car. Gotta save 9K for Tesla because the autopilot will save me from crashing in the 2-hour drives I hate. You got this. You got this, Eon. I believe in you. You can do it and you will make it happen. 100%. I hope that it happens quickly for you. Hopefully, you run into a little bit of extra cash, and then it won't have to be such a grind to save up the money for it. You got this, though. Yeah, it does suck whenever you have car problems, though. It's one of the worst things, because they always pop out of nowhere, and, again, always pick the worst timing. Cars always pick the worst time to go. It's like when you got several other things to worry about, you know what I mean? Oh. Also, you guys know how I've been feeling kind of sick? I actually had, like, I have a jumper on right now. Because I was randomly really cold, even though it's, like, very, like, not cold here. And now I'm starting to get overheated. So that's fun. We love that. And by we love that, we don't love that. I lied. I shouldn't lie, but listen. I need to take this jumper off in a second. I think we're safe to do it now. I'm gonna quickly take the jumper off. Because it is very, very warm. And I don't want to start overheating in the middle of this game. I'm gonna take my headset off. And there we go. Oh my goodness. Hopefully nobody runs up behind us, and shoots me. There we go. We are back. Very nice. All right. What am I doing? I just learned that the principal doesn't own the school. No! That's so sad. I feel like this is a big betrayal of the mutual understanding of who has ownership over the school. What is in here? Jewel Berettas. Do I want to run those? I think not. I think not. I want to get another hunting rifle. I think I can get locked in with my aim today. Usually I'm quite decent with them, but today it has been a different story, I'll tell you that. Nah, I'll go actually for an earlier rotation into the zone. And then hopefully we can kill somebody that has a hunting rifle. Or we could get one from that chest. Let's go. Look at the timing on that. Couldn't make it up even if I tried. Quick sing Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Game on, action game on. Come on now, battle, play your cards right. Wait, hanging out in the schoolyard. Wait, is it finding trouble or causing trouble? Never looking too hard. Back at class, they never taught us this. Da 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 da. Tough times, the hard climbs, we'll do it together. I forget the lyrics off the top of my head, but I have it saved on my Spotify. Oh, does someone else do it as well better? Maybe, I don't know. Just found 2 more shiny Rotom. 1 is Alpha. Let's go. Hi, Garrett. Good to see you. Oh, my car works still. Just don't like the noise it makes right now. It sucks. A new car time for the 116 driver day I do. Oh, each week. Okay. Okay. I'm glad your car still works, and that's good at least. But yeah, if it's time for a change, go for it. Abyss, thank you for 10 months of membership. Nearly a year, Abyss. That is crazy. Good afternoon, Buttercup. How have you been? I've been all right. I've been all right, Abyss. How about you? It's great to see you in the stream today. Howdy, howdy. Always a pleasure to see you. How are you? Oh, is that above us here? I think it's this one. You know, maybe I just gotta stop going to Lonely. Maybe I need to start switching up where I drop. But you know when you just kind of get, like, fixated on a spot and you're like, this is my place? That's what Lonely's been in my solo runs, you know what I mean? I'll be honest, like, sometimes when I play this, not, like, when I'm streaming, I'll go, like, solo squads or something and try to, like, get more kills. Because, you know, usually if you do that, you're gonna find, like, a full team of people. And I don't mind changing where I go, depending on that, but I don't know. My aim today is not looking like that is gonna be the play. I don't know. Oh, W timing, yeah. I love GX. GX is great. GX is fantastic. It was one of my favorites as a kid. Even now, though, it's a classic. I believe was it Cyrus who had the Injection Nurse Lily card? I bought that in real life because I was so obsessed with it as a kid. It's in my very, very, very small Yu-Gi-Oh card collection. I have Dark Magician Girl. I have one of the Dark Magician Girl cards. I have a Toon Dark Magician Girl, and I have that Injection Nursery. And then I have a few things from, like, the recent anniversary set, because I was like, I really want to open some Yu-Gi-Oh again. That would have been, like, 2 years ago, I think it was. Was the 25th anniversary? I think so. Very cool, though. Very, very cool. Everybody is here. If I act like a bot, then we can be okay. What is... You're not a player. You're not a player. Okay. That's good. That's one. We've got quite a few people here. Quite a few people? Yeah, I said that right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can grab some ammo, please. Please, I need sniper ammo. No, none of them have sniper ammo. That's so tragic. I'm gonna cry. 10 months staying, can't believe it, and hopefully 10 more. Oh, that's very sweet. I appreciate that, Abyss. Thank you. Yeah, 10 months, nearly a year is actually insane. That is actually... Time just flies. I don't know. I don't even want to start talking about how fast this year already is going, to be honest with you. It's kind of insane. 116 miles, I mean, in kilometers. 186 kilometers. Is that like 2 hours of driving? Something like that? Dang, that is a long way. Wow, what a classic, definitely. Thank you, Foyer. Happy to see you too, Garrett. How you doing? Always a pleasure to see ya. What do we got? I swear there was more shots around here. I wish I had a grapple right now, grapple gun. That's the one thing about OG that does suck a little bit. Is just not having, like, the best movement. Or not a lot of movement. Oh, that's heavy bullets. Yes. We do have that rift. I say we take the rift. Might as well. We'll see if we can glide over and see anybody else we can fight. Maybe over to Tilted? You look. Woo! That was lucky. Very lucky. What did they leave? Oh, a scoped. Is that like a scoped eagle? I don't really like the scoped eagles, to be honest with you. I'm not great at them. It's not even that they're bad. I'm just not good with them. I like the D in other games, but in Fortnite, like, it's a very hit or miss depending on the day, and I don't think today is Deagle Day for me. I'm not gonna lie. Baby Bird, I've missed you too. Life's been so busy this month and there's still loads of changes underway. I'm still stuck at work, but just wanted to say hi and in the future update you. Sounds good, Baby Bird. It's great to see you again. I hope you've been well. I hope work is treating you well. I hope you've been healthy, happy, doing amazing. It is great to hear from you and I can't wait to hear for the updates. Aww. Do you know what another good show, Butter? Do I know another good show? What? There's a lot of options, but if you're going to tell me one, what have you got for me? I'll let you know what I think. I see somebody over there and I can't shoot them because they're so far away. Well, I guess we can rotate over there since we know somebody's running that way. Although we are in zone. We could always... Where's that cheeky bugger? I missed that. How did that miss? What am I doing wrong? They blanked that. That was very lucky for me because that was... Let's use this. So just in case, just in case. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, busy bee. Oh. They're cracked. I wish I had a gun that I could push them. That's my bad for standing still. All right. That's my bad. Dang. Oh, don't ask me what I think of that game after I just died. Don't ask me. The answer is not going to be favorable. All right. That's good, Garrett. That's good. And not too bad, thank you. And SUW, hello, it's good to see you. I found that this year is a little slower than the last, but still fast. You think so? I don't know. I'm not sure. Like, it's already the end of January now. I don't know. I feel like... I'm not sure. I don't know. It feels fast and slow. It's like weird to explain. It's crazy. In 2 weeks, it'll be 3 years since I first found your channel. That's actually insane. That is insane to think about, to be honest. Like I said, time is just passing by at an insane pace, in my opinion. I wouldn't mind it to slow down sometimes, but I don't know. Yeah. Who managed to get Pokemon Ascended Heroes today? Ooh, wait, is that one of the fan games? Glad to hear. Oh, that's lovely. Understandable. Stay safe and happy. Yes. Sending hugs, Butter. Thank you, Garrett. You too. GG. I can see Butter cosplaying this. Cosplaying which one? The Miku? I would love to do a Miku cosplay at some point. That'd be awesome. I don't know which version of Miku I would cosplay though, because there's like a few that I really, really like. I'm not sure. I feel like you gotta do like your basic Miku, of course. But there's like some other versions of Miku that I see that I'm like, that'd be so fun to cosplay that because it's just so like crazy, you know? Aw, your Butter Ender Chat Cup has done it again. Thank you for it. I appreciate that. We're gonna switch over to the regular Miku for a little bit and see if that's the vibe. If not, we'll just keep changing skins till something works. You know what I mean? It's one of those days. It's one of those days where like I'm not really hitting the shots. Haven't got a win yet, which usually we do get at least a couple. So I don't know. I don't know. We're trying though. We're trying. You're finally brownies. Hello. It's good to see you. How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. I hope everything is fine and dandy, but I'm off. I'll see y'all in the future. Of course, Baby Moon, you too. Take care of yourself. I appreciate you very, very much. It's always a pleasure to see you. That's lovely. Oh, I catch a stream. You do catch a stream. Hello. This one hasn't crashed after like 20 minutes. touch wood right now, but I'm hoping it doesn't go on us anytime soon, okay? I'm hoping it doesn't go on us anytime soon. Fingers are crossed, right? Oh, goodness. What else do I have to tell you guys and update you want to talk to you guys about? I wish I should have pulled up my my anime thing so I can tell you all the animes that I'm watching and actually with their names, because I just don't remember them all. What else am I watching? Yeah, I can't remember until I start watching it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'm watching this one, I'm watching that one. I just kind of click on them because I recognize the pictures. And I kind of go off of like what is like trending as well, like what other people are rating highly and stuff like that. But the new Fate has been good. I've been liking that so far. I've been liking, as I said, Fire Force, Hell's Paradise, Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh, there's one that I'm watching with this guy, and he was in like the. He got kicked out of his group, and they said it was because he was the one. Is it the Jack of all trades one? I've been watching that one. I'm up to date on that one as well. That one's been pretty good. I'm excited to see what's going to happen because they're up to like, okay, spoilers if you're watching that, if you're not up to the latest episode, but they're going to be fighting like the dragon, the black dragon now, and I'm really excited to see the protagonist's like powers and capabilities because his old guild I think is like going to ask him for his help to fight them after they kicked him out. And he's like a great character, but like I really don't like his old group of people that kicked him out, like, at all. So I'm ready for him to just show up on everybody. So that is kind of cool. That's getting pretty good. There's also another one with, like, this. It's an isekai one, and he got isekai'd into a video game. It's not Shangri-La, because I'm up to date on the Shangri-La, but that's not, like, airing right now. But it's one where, like, he gets reincarnated. He wanted to find like a horror, like a bad video game to play, and like he picked one where he went under the hardest settings as a challenge, and he got isekai as a kid, and then he has like all of these creatures. Like his power is like he can summon things, and I've been watching that. That's been kind of fun. Holy guacamole. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying. That was kind of crazy. I don't know if I should even be alive right now after that. I'm glad I drank both those big pots, or otherwise I would probably not be alive. But yeah, I've been watching that anime as well. That one's been pretty good. I've been liking it. There was like one little romance one that I was watching where like I think that like it's this one, it's like there's one chick and then there's like all these vampires and werewolves and stuff. I think I'm like 2 episodes behind on that, but that one was pretty good. I also have, I need to start writing these down. There's also a slice of life that I started watching. It's got like 4 episodes out, and she works at like a laundromat. And it's like meant to be like a slice of life slash like romance type thing. That one was really cute. Flapjackie. And I was getting shot at from another direction, which is a little bit scary. Oh, I see him. Come on. I should not be alive right now. Please have heals. Why no heals? I'm. Ah! Ah! need heals desperately. Come on. Yes. This is good. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I don't know how we're alive right now. And normally I would push this, but with the aim that I've been having at this point in time, I don't know if that's the play. You know what? This is good though. We got our overshield back. We got full blue. We stand a chance. Just don't get hit. There's somebody else there. There's somebody else dropping on me. No! I tried. I really did. That's okay though. It's okay. We tried. Ready back up. It's been over an hour, no issues, so we are back. I think so. Oh, that's good. I've never been more invested in football in my life. You got this, Brownie. I did STW. I replaced the old cable, and then that one didn't work, and that was just a faulty one. So I got another cable, and that one is working now, thankfully. Any recent stories about the doggos or the chickens? Actually, no, to be honest. They've been very problem-free, which has been good. Because we've been going to the Super Bowl. Seahawks for the Super Bowl? I don't know anything about the Super Bowl. I'm so sorry. We don't like watch that. It's like not even on air here. Yes, Jack of all trades is so good. I watched the fight now, not next week. Yes, I know. I was like, of course it ends the episode right at the best part. I'm level 336. Dang, that's impressive. I've been seeing Rollover and Die. It's been good so far, only up to episode 2. Yes! Oh my gosh! That's the other one! I've been watching that one. I watched the latest episode of that today. That one's really good. I really like that one a lot. And if they don't win, I'll be jumping in a pit of fire and you'll never see me again. Oh gosh, don't do that. Going good with that, Elim? Thanks for you. Listen, we tried our best there. Nothing we could do about a boogie bomb. You ain't a true anime watcher if you haven't seen the bad isekai. You know, I go through phases every once in a while where I can't help it. I need to watch those. I need to watch those dang isekai. Miku, that's why. Well, you know, okay, let's change it up. Let's change it to... Let's do Rukia. Let's do Rukia, because I love Rukia. And then if this doesn't work, we'll switch it up again. Final shiny, ooh, Rotom acquitted. Ooh, very nice. Dark Moon, the Blood Altar might be the one you're talking about, but it's good. Also, Hana, Kimi, and Sentence to be a Hero. Sentence to be a Hero is a good one. This year, I'm bored enough to watch them in Japanese while gaming. Nice. Yeah, I've been watching heaps of anime right now, which has been very, very nice. I'm not gonna lie. Very, very nice. I'm loving it. I am loving it. Oh, I can't lie. It's been good. It's been good. Nice, GG. Don't get me started on the Super Bowl, the Seahawks, but bury the Patriots in the turf bin. Oh, goodness. Smile. Hi, Butter. Hi, Smile. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hello. All right, where do we go this time? Should we mix it up? Should we do like... Let's do Shifty Shafts. This was before the snow hit this area, this was like my go-to spot back in the day. I loved it so much. Shifty Shafts would always be my drop spot. It's just so good, you know? GG, thank you. Please don't get me started on the Super Bowl. The Seahawks better bury the Patriots in the turf bin. Oh, I just read that, my bad. And to chat again, thank you. Thank you. I'm doing pretty well today, considering. I actually, I will say, I wouldn't be surprised if by the end of the stream, I end up losing my voice. Because as you guys know, I haven't been streaming as much lately. I haven't been talking very much at all, to be honest. When I'm not streaming, I don't really do a lot of talking. So every time I, get back into it, my voice just goes, instantly every dang time. And I'm like, why? Why? I want to stream. I don't want my voice to start hurting. So if my voice goes all crackly... Don't worry about me. I want to suffer through it because I want to hang out with you guys while it's all working and everything's actually you know, doing what it's supposed to do. The good thing is as well, you know what one of the better parts about having this issue fixed is? One of the better parts about having this issue fixed is the fact that this also means the PC, like if I do want to do Minecraft and stuff again, that also won't have problems with cutting out, which is really good because it sucks when that happens whenever I'm streaming, you know? Like I said, it kind of just disrupts things and like then I don't like get to say hi to people when they join stream and stuff like that, so yeah. Alrighty, what have we got? Yeah, okay. I'm not the best with the, what's it called? With the heavy sniper. I think it's just like the, maybe it's the bullet drop. I'm not too sure what it is. It's probably out of all of this season's snipers, it's probably the one I'm the worst with. But you know what? Maybe that's all the more reason that we should be running it, because then we can get a little bit better with it. You know what I should check though? I should check how long is on this OG season before we get to the next one. Because I feel like it's been on this for like quite a while, so we must be getting close to the end of it soon. Which kind of sucks, because I really do like this season. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. We missed the heavy sniper shot, but we did expect that, okay? We did expect the sniper shot to not be the cleanest, alright? Oh, goodness. Should we go to tilted? Let's do like a little, let's do a little tilted rotation. I mean, I'll take it. I will take it. At least we hit a bullet. I will take that. Oh, goodness. Dimitri, it's good. Dimitri, it's good to see you. Long time to see. How have you been? I've been well. How are you? Great to see you. And is it Maeve? Hello. I'm probably saying your name wrong, and I apologize for that, but it's great to see you. Have you been, Auntie? It's been a while. I got sick. I got cold. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that, Benz. I'm well, thank you. How are you? Did you manage to get back your intro song or the video from the hard drive? No. That is something I unfortunately have not been able to recover, which does suck quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. It does suck. I would like to be like, nah, we got everything back and it's all good, but yeah, a lot of things did unfortunately get lost, which does suck. Like, I don't know if I told you guys, but I had commissioned quite a bit of art from a few artists for like projects and things for the channel that I wanted to do. And like I went to go through my old transactions and stuff to like try and find them again, and because it's been so long since I commissioned them and bought them, I can't access the files anymore, and I've lost all of that, which kind of sucks too, because that was like other stuff that I had for other things I wanted to do, so they've been lost, which is a shame. You know, it sucks. There's a lot of things that I don't know if I'm going to be able to get them back or not. I mean, I'm still not done with trying, but there's been just so many issues with like things on my, like with the whole like setup and everything like that breaking, because my old PC, I had my old PC for like 8 or so years, right? So like everything on that was already organized, so I didn't have to do anything. And then when I changed to the new PC, like everything needed to be like fixed and stuff again. So like everything had to be redone, which like it's a good thing because it means that I won't have to worry about setting it up now, because like it's all been like refreshed and everything like that. But all the new issues that have come up have been like, okay, I gotta fix all of these. I see you. Did you see me? Oh. You kind of sound scary. Oh. Maybe the jailbreaders are the play. Maybe I was wrong. Or maybe I'm just delusional. I don't know. Potentially. Oh. Right now I'm in semester 2 and I bet I'm gonna have a nice time in drama and geometry. I hope you do. I hope you do. Will you check out the fan art I made of you? Have you posted it? I would love to see it. Thank you for making fan art for me. That's incredible. What do you think of my profile picture? I can't really see it. I'm gonna have to zoom in and have a little look-see. Is it a little... What is it? I don't know what it is because it's so tiny on my end. I'm not sure what it is. Sly was here earlier. If Bro shows up again, you can ask Sly to resend it. Yeah, I'll have to figure out. I'll have to get in touch with Sly to figure that out. At least I know that I'm pretty confident that I'll be able to get that resolved. Like, that's not like the worst. Like, it's not the worst thing ever to get that back, which is good. Was there anyone else here? Nope, and I don't have movement. Alright. Oh well. We should be able to get to zone and be fine. Rip need a NAS or 2 USB devices as backup. Yeah. The thing was, when I backed everything up onto the hard drive, I actually watched, like, a video on how to do it and how to do everything properly. And I don't know... Like, I did everything that the video said. When I tested it on a working PC, everything moved over fine on the hard drive. And then when I plugged it into my new PC, it just messed up the hard drive. It just stopped working. It was like, there's nothing on this. It's broken. And then when I tried to plug it back into another PC, it also was like broken after that. Like, I don't know what happened, but yeah, I have to assume that the hard drive must have just been faulty and it just decided to, you know, give up, which is very unfortunate because it really didn't get used until that moment, and then when it got used it decided to stop working, and I wish if it was going to break it would have done it before, but it's okay, it happens, it is what it is. Dang, that's sad. I wish you luck with getting back. Thank you, Foyer, thank you. I mean, like, I'm not giving up completely because I still do have, like, the old hard drive. It's just at this point, like, I think I've told you guys, like, I think I'm a little scared that the thing that went in the old PC might have been the hard drive, which is, like, if that's the case, then I can't do anything about that. I've tried to recover as much stuff as possible throughout the process, and, like, along the way I'll be like, oh, I have access to this, and I found this again. Like, I'm so happy I was able to find my emotes again, because that would have, like, sucked genuinely to lose all the emotes. Like, they would have still been on the channel, but, like, if I wanted to use them for anything else, like, I wouldn't have been able to, you know? So, we take what wins we can get, right? Like, at least we recovered as much as we did. Because you know what actually also I would have lost if I hadn't been able to find one of the folders on my OneDrive, was I would have lost the model. Because I went to go re-download it from the site that I, like, got the files and the thing for, and for some reason it was, like, not saying that I owned it anymore, and I was like, well, I definitely do own it, because I definitely did buy it. So that would have sucked. But thankfully, I was able to get back into that, which... Oh my gosh, I would have cried if I had to worry about that too, because I love the model, you know, I don't want to lose that. So yeah. I hear more gunshots. Ooh, both ways. We'll go to this one. This one sounds closer. I'm good. Thank you. Waiting on baby girl number 2 due on this. The 20th of February. Masuda odds on the, this one too, so maybe she'll have sparkles like baby number 1. That's so cute. I hope it all goes well. That's so exciting. Oh my goodness. Big life updates. That is nuts. I hope everything goes well, and I hope for a very healthy and happy delivery, alright? That's incredible. But at what level? I think I'm like level 90 something. I think I'm level 90 something. Which isn't too bad. It isn't too bad. Goodness. Alright. There's a gold RPG that's so tempting. Oh, I see them up over there. And there was people behind us, but it's okay. It's alright, we're gonna be okay. I say we should pursue this. I say we should pursue this. Can't see them over that hill. I will take that. Thank you, kind sir. I'm not going to use the heavy shotgun. I don't really like it. It's a little too slow for me, to be honest. I don't like when... I think that's what I don't really like about the heavy sniper, is that it feels a little bit slower too. And I think that that for me is like I actually don't mind the bolt. I just find that the hunting rifle for me, I like how fast it is. But the bolt's not bad. But the heavy isn't bad either. It's just a lot slower than what I like, I think, in my guns. I posted it under my... YouTube under post. I spent 2 hours on it. I hope to see it. I will have to check that out. Thank you for letting me know. I look forward to seeing it. Rip. Oh, butter, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. I'm praying some way that you can get them back. I believe in you. Thank you. I like I said, I haven't completely given up. I'm sure that there's a way to do it and to figure it out. I've been trying. Like, I think because when I was first trying to recover everything, I was scrambling and I was just like, there's so many things I have to get, and I was so overwhelmed. I was like, just try and get as much as I can, and I was like, you know, I was just in that panic mode. But I do think that I'll be able to get a lot of it back. I don't think I'm going to be able to get back all of the raw recordings and everything like that, which kind of sucks because I liked having all of that. It's memories, you know? Like, especially, like, I think back to, like, the Grimer I got with Brother Cup, and, like, having that whole recording, that whole thing was, like, really nice to watch, like, back. I mean, I have the videos on the channel, which is fantastic. Like, I'm still so happy that that's all there. But, like, you know what I mean? It's memories. Like, it's not just, like, oh, it's just the YouTube videos. It's all the memories attached to everything that's there, so... I'm hoping, and I'm thinking I'll be able to figure out a way to get it back. I'm not too sure, but... Is that the Reaper guy? Did he jump out? Imagine I hit that. Shee! That could be cold. I have sniped somebody out of a plane before, but it wasn't with a heavy. It was with a hunting rifle. Which was cool. Do I want the bolt? I'm kind of doing alright with the heavy, so I might as well just run with it, no? Like, it could be way worse. Also, it's me, plane guy, and one other person. So I'm gonna guess that they're over there, and that's who he's shooting at. Or they're shooting at. Hang on, out of my... Not the launcher. Need to get behind the house. So we're gonna duke this out. I'm not in a great position here. So they both know where I am. Are they still up there? I'm not gonna lie. a porta fort right now would be scrumdiddlyumptious, but we do not have that option available. And if I run over there, this person's gonna see me. If I run over there, that person's gonna see me. I don't know if they're gonna try to rotate behind me or not. Oh, I didn't hit that. I'm standing way too still. Are they in zone there? They are. We hit that. Where's my bloom? Where's my bloom on my gun? There's no way they just like looked at me and nope, I needed that to hit and it didn't. Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Not the best position, didn't have a lot of cover. Could have played that a little bit better, but it's alright. My bad. Oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, thank you again, Abyss. I appreciate that. You guys can know if you're unable to contact Slay, I can send you the song for the intro. Slay sent it to me back when it was debuted. That's sweet for you. I appreciate that. Thank you. We understand completely. I can't imagine how sad I'd be if I lost my footage on my phone. I really do hope that you can get it back. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. And Robert, hi! It's going well, thanks. How are you? And Corvus, hello. It has been a while. I'm good, thanks. How are you? And hi, Shiny Pokemon Huts. Hello, everybody. Great to see everybody here today. I hope you guys are doing very, very well. Also, oh my goodness. Holy smokes. What is this? Anonymous. Oh my goodness. There is actually no way. Oh my gosh. Anonymous, thank you so much. Have fun. Oh my gosh. Anonymous, you know who you are. Thank you so much for gifting that cosplay. That is actually insane. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Anonymous has gifted a Miku cosplay through Throne. Oh my gosh. Thank you. That is so cute, by the way. Holy smoke. I didn't even know they had that on Throne. That is so cute. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. That is actually adorable. Thank you so much. I'm very excited to get that and to do a short with that. Thank you. Thank you, Anonymous. I don't know. Again, I think that was at the start of the game, so I didn't get to read it out. But thank you very much. That is so sweet and so kind and so thoughtful. Thank you. I cannot wait to do that in honor of Anonymous. Let's go back to Miku. And I think it is this fit that we have here. We're going to be able to cosplay. Oh my gosh. Let's change it. Let's change it. Do we have the league? I forget if we have the... We do, right? Oh no, we have this. Wait, is that not a league? Am I tripping? Oh, we got... Oh, we could use this. This has the league on there. Let's do that. Let's run this setup for Anonymous. Thank you so much, Anonymous. That is such a thoughtful thing to give. Thank you so much. I'm so excited, you guys. We're going to be cosplaying Miku. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Thank you. Wow, that's really cute. I didn't even know that they had that on Throne. Wow, that is Adorable. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I wish I knew that. I wish I knew that they had more stuff like that, because I feel like when we first were using Throne, they didn't have as many cosplays. At least not that could be like sent to like here. So that's awesome. Baby girl is healthy, so all is great. This one will be Amelia. Oh, that's so pretty. That's such a pretty name. I'm so happy to hear that. Very well, glad to catch you. Won't stick around long on my lunch. No worries, Robert. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope that your lunch was delicious. W Anonymous for real, let's go. Absolutely. That is such a thoughtful gift. Thank you. Just got internet back a few days ago. Also wondering if you've played First Descendant. I haven't played First Descendant, but I have heard of it. Wait, is Miku in the shop right now? I don't know if she's in the shop right now. I can have a look for you if you like. And we can see. I don't actually know. Oh, you know what sucks is we can't hear them because I have to have copyrighted music off. I'll have to scroll through though and see. They got the Office stuff, and they got, look, they got Ed. How funny is that in Plank? That is so hilarious. They got the Mortal Kombat stuff in there. They got some Naruto. I wanted to get the Hinata, but I don't know if I would even use it. I have so many skins. It's a problem. I need to stop. I need to stop. This game is, it's so bad for that. Because they bring out so many good ones, you know? And I'm like, this one's going to be my favorite one. I don't think that Miku's in the store right now, very sadly to say. But I'm sure they'll bring her back again. They like having Miku in the game, you know? Super excited for the cosplay if you make it. Absolutely, absolutely. I've been wanting to do a Miku cosplay for so long, so I'm very excited for that. Like, super, super, super excited. That is so awesome. Well, alright, who asked for the Miku cosplay earlier? Because it will be them. I have no idea. I have no idea. You rock butter. Have fun. I have to run some errands, but just wanted to show some love. Bye, everyone. Goodbye, Demetria. That's so sweet. I appreciate hearing from you. Again, I hope you and the family are all doing well. Stay happy. Stay healthy. I appreciate the updates. It's always lovely to hear from you. Take care, okay? Yes, they'll definitely bring back SpongeBob. I need to get the Bob. What animals would you like to see as a starter? Ooh, that's a really fun question. What animals would I like to see as a starter? I think that, I was going to say an otter, but we've literally got Oshawott. And Oshawott's great. A raccoon. I think that would be very fun. A meerkat, I think would be really fun. And maybe like a seahorse. Yeah. Yeah. Give me those. Give me those options. I don't know. A raccoon. Yeah. Seahorse. And a meerkat. Why not? Why not? I don't know. That was all I could think of off the top of my head. It's all good. I'm on lookout for the Mordecai skin and the Rigby sidekick. Yes. Oh, yes. And also, aren't they bringing... Guys, I heard that they're bringing Chainsaw Man to the game. And I'm just saying, if they do, if they have power and Rize, I'm going to have to get them. And I think that they also said they're probably going to do like Pochita as like a thing that follows you around. And you know we need to get Pochita. So that will be pretty darn cool. I still can't get over that. Thank you again, Anonymous, for the Miku cosplay. That is... I didn't even know that was on there. I still could not get over that. I'm going to be able to cosplay Miku. That's so exciting. Thank you. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. That's actually so awesome. I hope that it will arrive before Japan, so I can do that one like before Japan. That would be really cool. It just depends though, because sometimes some of the things like do take a little bit to get here in Australia. Which is fine, like if not, I'll just do it after, which is totally not a problem, but super, super exciting. Oh, I love that. I love that. All right. Okay. You do indeed have a better shotgun for me, which I love to see. Also, I think you were getting shot at. Hear the chest. They were trying to take my chest. Not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. See, this is... I'm carrying the Porter Fortress this time because I've learnt my lesson. But not really. Yeah, whenever I, like, just tap, it's a lot easier to make my aim better than when I try to just, like, hold fire. Yeah, I'll run that. I'll run that. Why not? Why not? Might as well. Do this. Got another one of those. Am I going to run that? Probably not. Ooh. Oh my goodness. What is my aim? That's what I'm saying. Whenever I hold, it doesn't seem to be going so well for me. First Descendant is like a free-to-play co-op shooter that plays like a fusion of Warframe and Destiny. Jiggle physics is set at a ridiculous 100 on the women characters. That sounds about right. I mean, the game itself sounds like it would probably be fun because I've never played Warframe, but I have seen stuff on it. I've seen a lot of the cool cosmetics, which that game would probably just make me broke, to be honest with you. But I did play Destiny, and I really did enjoy that. Which is cool. Which is cool. W's? Bro, if they add Pochi to the game, you have to get that. Absolutely. You know I will. It would be literally, like, criminal if I didn't. We would have to, like, by all means necessary, get that. Also, do you know what I figured out as well for you? Because do you remember when I said I couldn't, dang. What is that aim? That is crazy. Dang! They were not missing a single shot on me. That was nuts. What was I saying? Oh, you remember how on that day that I was like, oh, because like Fortnite was down on Christmas and I couldn't get back on. I think, and I could be wrong, but because I brought up how like I think I was talking to someone about this and I was saying about like how like I'd been gifted, like you gifted me the thing to get SpongeBob in the shop, and then I didn't get it because like Fortnite was down, and when I got back on it was like out of the shop. I think that you can actually, if you log in through the browser, I think you can still buy stuff from the shop on the browser instead of having to get into the game. I don't know if the game's down and then if that would mean the shop is also down in the browser. But if that happens again, I think that unless that's down, it should also work. So if I can't get onto the game, then hopefully we can at least do it like that. Hopefully. I hope. I think that would also work. So yeah, that's kind of good to know. That is kind of good to know. Very, very nice. I believe I heard it's been confirmed. I don't know when it'll be out, and we can donate cosplays. You can through phone, yeah. There's ones on there. I also sometimes will add ones that I would like to do as well on there. I've done that for a few other ones. I actually have in the works. The only reason I haven't posted it is because I'm waiting on the wig. I had to order the wig separately, which is weird because I thought it included it. But I have Esdeath, which was very kindly gifted through Throne, which is super exciting. There's been quite a few cosplays actually that have been gifted through Throne from people, which is really cool. And so that will be another one that I'm planning to do. So that'll be very, very exciting. So yeah, I'm pumped. And where should we go? Should we do... Let's do lazy. Let's go for a little bit of a late drop. But yeah, you can. Also, I believe Eon actually funded me to do the Ito cosplay that I did the community post on recently. Like, we've had quite a few lovely members of the community, like, help to contribute towards the cosplays. Because cosplaying stuff can get quite pricey, to be honest. So it's like, it's the options there for people if they want to. I'll like have stuff up too sometimes, and if it doesn't get funded, it'll just be there, and then I'll be like, oh, well, if it doesn't get funded, then when I have the funds, then I'll get them myself. But as of right now, it's been like a little bit slower, only because I've been saving up all my money. So whenever I have to get little tad bits, it's like, oh, try to save up for Japan. But I did get the wig. I did pay for a wig, which I'm still waiting on to arrive for the Esdeath one, so I can get that one out. That's literally like the last thing I'm waiting for. Again, I thought that one came with the wig. I don't know why it didn't. I thought I read that it did, but everything else is in it, and it all looks great. I have another one as well, another cosplay that I would like to. That I really am. I got this one myself because I got this actually around Christmas. I think it was like it was my Christmas gift to myself because they did a sale. The place that like one of the places I like to get cosplays from sometimes, and I got a pretty cool cosplay that I want to do a short on. I'm just trying to with that one. I have the cosplay, I have everything for it. I just want to film something a little bit different for it, and I need specific conditions for that to happen, which is why that one has taken a while because I want to do something kind of fun for it. But that one's also another one that I would like to have done ideally before the Japan trip, so that would be quite cool because I love making the cosplay shorts so much. Like, they are so much fun. Also, I did film me drawing something because I was like, oh, people had mentioned that they had liked when I did like the drawing shorts, and I didn't mind doing them. And the saddest part is when I was filming it, I went to edit it back, and you could see like in the reflection slightly my face of like one of the glasses I had, and I was like, well, I can't use that because I don't want to have my reflection showing. So that kind of sucks, but it was like, okay, at least I can be aware of that moving forward. You kind of don't know about those mistakes that you make until like you make them, and then it's like, oh, I didn't even think about that. So at least I know that if I do another drawing one, don't use that glass for my drink on the side. You know? So that was a good learning lesson at least, right? I didn't even think about that though, to be honest with you. I didn't even think about it. So I guess that's something now that I can consider. Oh no, I do not want this. Yeah, if you guys want to play OG with each other, feel free to add each other and join up in games. Just be aware that I think that you can lag quite a bit if you're like not on the same servers. I'm gonna go watch some more Road. Ooh, glad to see you're doing better. Sorry for not being here for the past streams. Have fun. No worries at all, Abyss. It was lovely to see you. You take care. I hope you enjoy it. Always a pleasure to see you in the streams, and I hope that you're doing well. Thanks, Abyss. Still think it's funny, chronically online people get mad Miku was added to the game. Do people get mad about it? That wouldn't surprise me. I don't know why I would be surprised to hear that, honestly. People get mad about so much stuff. Like, at the end of the day, like, I guess, like, people are passionate and stuff, but I don't know. I think most of the things people get mad about online is there's a lot of things that don't really matter in the in the greater picture, right? Like, why stress yourself out about something that, like, it's fine. If you don't like it, don't buy it. If you don't like the game, don't play the game. Like, it just seems so straightforward. Is that crazy to say? Oh, that's lovely. But yeah, I remember that. Good memories. The stream was so much fun. Shame it ended early, but it was super fun. It was really fun. And every game I tried to play was down. It was so weird. But you know what it was because all of the servers were over capacity. Because so many people were getting like points, and then so many people were getting games. Which is like, it makes sense, but there's not much you can do about that. Wait, so if I donate to you the money to cosplay Sayaka, Mika, or Miki, or another magical girl from Madoka, you totally do it. How much? I would have to find the cosplay, and then I can put it onto Throne, and then that way it can be there, and then if you ever want to, then you can contribute towards it if you want to. So I would just have to look up how much a cosplay like that would be. I'm open to do cosplay like quite a few characters. I would like to do ones that like I like and the ones that I know. And I do know Madoka, so I'd be more than happy to do a Madoka cosplay. That would be awesome. But I guess the main limitation would just be like, obviously like how revealing a cosplay is as well. So like, I don't want to cosplay, if I cosplayed a character that I knew nothing about, I feel like that would probably be not great. But also like, it's got to be appropriate enough that I can like actually, oop, like to show pictures and stuff of it, I guess. That was a good shot. That was not as much a good shot. I didn't even hear that bullet. It was like right next to my head. That's a little bit scary. Oh goodness. I gotta sneeze too. Hold her. Excuse me. Alright. Loki, we were gonna... Alright, pal. Come on. Imagine if we just head dinged them. But you know what we can do? Because they just did that. We can get height because I think they just jumped off the ramp. So if we play this smart... This could be big. If we play this smart! I miss every shot. Yeah, this is... you know, it's funny, my internet's better, but I'm playing not the best. It's alright, though. Just this. That's okay. That's okay. That's how I got the bob. I used the browser. Oh, did you? But yeah, I remember that. Good memories, but that's... Yeah, it was fun. Wait. Oh, sorry, I read that. Yeah, no, you're all good. We love the cosplays, but it's a niche thing, but we love them. I love them so much too, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed them. I have so much fun doing them. Different, I'm excited. Dang, maybe next time, but at least you tried. Proud of you for that. Thank you, Foyer. I'm sorry, through what? Through Throne? Yeah, through Throne. Throne is basically like... I didn't know about Throne until last year when someone in the community told me, but because I'm anonymous, people like will want to send me stuff. But it's hard because if I were to have people send stuff to me, it would basically give away my location as to where I am. Even if I did like a PO box, I don't live in like the biggest place. So it would be very unsafe for me to do that, like for having that out in the open. So what you can do is you can go through Throne, which is like a site. I do have it linked in my description of the stream, so you can always check it out. Do not feel like you have to contribute or get anything. But basically it's a way for people to gift things to me, and it's using a middleman, so then like it doesn't have to have like, they basically send it to an address for me, so it basically keeps my like location safe. Essentially it's like a third party for that. I can put stuff up onto the Throne so people can like specifically get things that I want, like I very recently put up Tokyo Ghoul Union Arena TCG boxes, and very kindly two anonymouses gifted me them, and so basically they are able to purchase that for me as a gift, and then Throne deals with the ordering and everything to make sure that it gets to me without like anyone seeing like my address or like my location, essentially, is how that works. So yeah. I appreciate it. Wait, so if I do... Yeah. But it's one of those things, it is not compulsory. It is not something anyone needs to do. I don't expect anything like that. It's there because I have a lot of very kind people who want to offer to help support me in certain ways, like helping me get cosplay so I can make shorts, or contributing towards like other things. Like sometimes I've had people send me like cards and stuff that we can do like Pokemon openings on the channel and stuff, which is pretty exciting. And sometimes people just want to send a gift to show support. So that's really sweet. And it's never, like I said, expected or anything, but very kind. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you really have to be aware of your body type when cosplaying so you don't have an outfit malfunction in public. Absolutely. And that's one thing that I would really like to do this year, is I would love to go to like my first con in a cosplay. I've never even been to a regular like convention not in a cosplay, but I'd love to go and have one of the days be like in a cosplay. But we're just gonna have to see like how that will all work out. I would love it too, but we will see. But yeah, very exciting. Very cool stuff, to be honest. Also, speaking of which, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Through... Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. Wait, what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. It's Necrocos on Throne. That's the company, hee. Oh my gosh, Anonymous! Thank you so much! That's so cute! Anonymous has gifted a power cosplay! That is so cute. I'm actually gonna cry. Stop it. Oh my goodness. That is so cute. I really love power. That is adorable. Thank you so much, Anonymous. So that means we're gonna have a power cosplay! That's actually so sick. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm gonna have to check them out and see what other cosplays they have and go through it. I don't think I've ever ordered from them before. I usually use micro costumes. That's usually who I get my cosplays from typically. So I'm excited to see what the quality's like and how it all holds up once it gets here. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I love that. I cannot wait to cosplay Farrell. That is so exciting. And also, is that another one? That is another one. Oh my goodness. What the flip? I just see lol is the tag from Anonymous and another cosplay. No, no way. That is not real. That's actually a cosplay. They have gifted a Corbu Christmas cosplay costume. That is actually insane. Oh my goodness. No way. Are we going to be able to cosplay as our king, Corbubu? No actual way. That is insane. Thank you so, so much, Anonymous. Lol is crazy. That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Thank you so, so much for all the cosplays. Guys, we're going to have some cosplays coming up. As I said, I hope that they will arrive before Japan. But if not, you guys know that I'll be having plenty of cosplays to do when I get back. So I'm very, very excited for that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Don't forget to hydrate. Yes, I will actually have a sip of my drink right now. Thank you so much. That would have been a difficult experience if you didn't realize your reflection where you have people asking for a face reveal, but it's not needed if it's for your own privacy, but the VTuber model gives expression. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And that's the thing for me that it's like, I've had thoughts in the past a few times. I'm yapping so much. I'm so sorry. I should queue up but we can talk while I play. I just wanted to say thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting those cosplays. I am so excited. I didn't even know they had all those on there. That's so cool. I cannot wait. Thank you so, so, so much. W's to Anonymous. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to have to check all those out and see what else they have because now I'm like, I didn't even know. They must have added them like more recently because I don't think that they had that place up before. But yes, I've thought about it a few times over my duration of like streaming of like it'd be kind of cool to do a cosplay and then stream and cosplay. That would be really fun. But I think for me like the thing is like I think we're all very comfortable putting stuff out just on the internet openly for anyone to see. Like so there's an element of that like I'm always a little bit cautious of. I share a good amount of details and information about myself, but I'm still like it's nice to have the privacy there that if I want it, but it's like I still want to be able to be myself in other aspects, if that makes sense. Like being able to talk about my favorite hobbies with people who also enjoy those things. Like that's really like I get so much joy out of that. And that's something that I'm so thankful that I have. But I think also like having making content and stuff like I always thought I did think like I was like I don't know if it's gonna work not showing my face like but at the same time I don't want to be worried about my appearance and I don't want to read people say mean things about how I look and stuff like that because especially at the start I was very like I was very aware of all those things. I was like what if people think this, what if people think that, like what if I'm not going to be good enough, I'm not going to measure up, like I'm going to be like this or that. And so for me I was like well if it stresses me out so much the best way to get around that is to just not I think to not even have worry about my appearance and just don't show myself. And originally, I think for the first, goodness, what would it have been? Maybe for the first year and a half, I didn't stream. I just made videos. And even with my first streams, when I started doing that, I didn't have a VTuber model. It was just my voice. And that's all that I did. And I was like, you know what? It's okay. Like, I'm just doing this because I like doing it. And like, if people like it, they'll watch. And if people don't like it, they won't. They don't have to. That's okay. And people would ask me even back then like if I would show my face and stuff and this and that. And you know I've always been like if I ever was going to show my face I would like it to be a decision that I've like thought about it and it's been a yes and I've held the yes for like a period of like a good period of time because I know that once I put that stuff out there you can't take it back. Like once you've shown your face like it's out there forever, especially for someone who doesn't show your face. Then the moment that you do, more people are going to be paying attention because of like curiosity. That's just like how humans work. And I completely understand that. It makes sense. It's like there's a lot of faceless content creators that I used to really like. And even now I still like check in on them every once in a while. But like I think of like Hedge Story Delirious and stuff like that. You know, I think those people have so much more pressure of like people having high expectations of what they look like because I think when people can't see how people look, people build something up in their head of what they're going to think. And it's like, in my mind, I'm like, I don't think I'm ever going to live up to what anyone would expect me to look like. Like I've always told you guys, don't have high expectations. I look just like a average person. Nothing special. I promise you that. Right? So I think there's like that anxiety of like, well, if I did it now, like there's this and that. And I mean, I'm going to be honest, it's actually really nice to not have to think about how I look when I do stuff. I can just kind of rock up however I feel, and I can just hang out with people, and they're just here to hang out with me too. And that's a really nice feeling. But at the same time, words I think can only convey so much. So for me, when people had been talking about, and I'd been sort of looking into like the VTuber thing, I was like, this is a really good way to be able to like express myself visually without having to be like, oh yeah, here's my face. You know what I mean? So for me, it was kind of the perfect option, really. And so that's what I ended up going with. And, you know, we had our first model, which was our purple Catgirl model, which is, I still love that model so much, but the rigging on it wasn't the best. It was still like quite pricey though, to be honest with you, but I loved the art. But yeah, again, probably, you know, probably a multitude of factors, including mostly my own setup, and that at the time probably didn't contribute to the best rigging of that. But it was so cool to have that. I remember that was I was so nervous just to use a VTuber model. Like, I remember the first time I debuted with that, I was like actually shaking behind the camera because I was like, people can actually see me now. Like, they can see me blinking, they can see me talking, they can see me moving. Like, I'm more than just like a voice now, and that was more nerve-wracking than I actually anticipated. And you know, it was actually quite similar to when I posted like my first cosplay stuff. Like, I was so nervous of like, what are people gonna think of me? Like, even though it's not like all of me, it's a good amount, you know? Like, people are gonna see this and that, and I don't know if it's gonna be up to their expectations. But at the end of the day, I was like, I want to do this. Like, cosplay had always been something I'd wanted to pursue more. And I was like, honestly, I'm kind of in a fantastic position that I have a channel where, like, I talk about video games, I talk about anime, I get to talk about all these things that I really enjoy. And, like, I'm around the right kind of people, like, like-minded people who also enjoy these things. And cosplay was something I, in the past, due to my own self-esteem, never had, like, the confidence to pursue as much as what I wanted to. And so being able to actually do that now, being able to finally be at the point where I'm confident enough to be like, hey, I get to actually do these cosplays that I've dreamed of doing for so long, and I get to share them with people, and like having people be hyped and excited to see characters that they love and like dressing up. I don't know, it's like I love it so much more than I thought that I ever would be able to. And it's something that, like, I'm glad that I did it, and I don't regret it at all. Not even one little bit, even though I was so nervous to post them. And even sometimes now I get a little nervous to post them, you know, because I'm like, oh, I hope that this is good enough, but I'm trying my best. And, you know, even if it's, you know, I look back at it later on down the line and I'm like, man, I would have done this, this, and this different. I don't regret it because it was so much fun to do. Like, genuinely every cosplay I've posted has been such a blast and so much fun to make. I love doing the little goofy dances. I love doing all my little poses. Like, editing them is so much fun. Like, sometimes I wish I just could have like a bajillion cosplays, and then I could just film in every single one and just have a new one coming out all the time. But they, like I said, they get expensive, right? But we do our best with it, and it's something I enjoy. And as I said, like, at the moment with everything going on, my consistency isn't the greatest, which does suck, but I'm trying not to beat myself up about it because I know, like, how much is going on right now with everything. So I'm like, you know what? We'll be okay. It'll be alright. After Japan, things should start to settle down anyways with everything. Like, I feel like it will. So I'll be able to be a bit more consistent with getting stuff out there. And, you know, it's just, it is what it is for right now. Do the best that we can, and it'll figure itself out. But being able to do stuff like that I really enjoy, like, that is what is most fulfilling to me. And so that's been really lovely. Oh, I see. Thank you for the heads up about it. I gotta go. And if you're okay with surprise gifts, any rules regarding it? No, really. I've set up most of the surprise gifts, so, like, only stuff that is okay should be gifted, because they have, like, some weird stuff on there, but I've turned off anything, like, too weird from being able to be gifted. And I do have a thing for like if people order, because I know people sometimes not know my size and stuff. So I've got a thing on there for like if you're gonna order clothes, this is the sizing. And then I don't think you can give me food, which I would like to have the food stuff on, but because I have celiac disease, a lot of stuff on there isn't gluten free, and I wouldn't be able to eat it. So I think that might be turned off. But other than that, like, no, it's pretty much to whatever. But thank you for hanging out, Robert. I appreciate that very much. That's very kind of you. A lot of throwing stuff today. Lol, that's goated. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I did to deserve all this. It's very sweet. I feel very blessed, so thank you. Thank you to everybody who's gifted something and contributed. And to those of you who can't financially contribute, thank you for just hanging out on the stream with me. I really love these Fortnite streams a lot. I know that, like, they don't necessarily do as well view-wise and stuff, because I know most people are here for Pokemon, and I completely get that. I'm not offended by that. I know that. But I still want to do them because I enjoy them. So for the people that are here enjoying them with me, thank you. Appreciate that very much. Power, who's Power? Power is a character from Chainsaw Man. It's one of the main characters, like main side characters, I guess. She's very cool though. She's up there for me. I love all of the Chainsaw Man women. I'm gonna be very honest with you. I think that they're all fantastic. I've done one cosplay. Okay. Technically, I've done Makima, which you guys have seen, like that little limit of that where I had Pochita cosplay. I have also done a Yoru cosplay, but I never posted that one. That was actually one I did. I don't know what I did with that. I think I might have photos of it, but the only thing that sucks about that cosplay is that, like, I did all the makeup for it, but I would have to show my face to show all the makeup. But that one was very cool. I loved that one. I would like to do, I wanted to do Power now I'm gonna get to, so I'm really happy about that. That was actually the next one I would have wanted to cosplay from that, so I'm very excited. And then I did do... I was actually working on making a prop because I wanted to do Rise, but I wanted to do Rise also as like her bomb form. But I was working on making the apron. I am really struggling with how to make the head for that. I have been trying different things like paper mache and stuff, but it's really hard to get that to work without it, like, I know this is going to be weird, but like going moldy and stuff. So I don't really know what I'm going to do about that. I'm sure that I'll figure it out, but yeah, very, very cool. But I don't apologize for the app, and we love the apps. Thank you. It was about a year ago with faceless streaming until the model. Yeah, it was. It's been a bit. It's been crazy. Oh god. Oh no. Wait, my YouTube tab just crashed. Is the stream still up? Oh no. Let me read it here real quick. YouTube crashed, but did. Is the stream still here? Okay, the stream's still here. It was just YouTube having a moment. Okay. I was like, no way, did the internet really crash? But no way, we're cool. Oh my gosh, I remember the first model in the Discord with so many updates at once. Those were the days, back on the days, the official, unofficial pet channel director. You know, that had to be like my favorite one. I loved the pet channel. That was so good. The Minecraft cosplay was so peak, plus Pochi was shown on YouTube for the first time. Yeah, it was. And that's kind of another thing too. It's kind of a good way with the cosplay shorts, because it was a way that I was able to share more of, like, how do I say? It was a better way for me to be able to show more personal stuff without the full pressure of, like, having my face in there, you know what I mean? And, like, even sometimes posting card videos, like, sometimes that would make me nervous too. But yeah, it's just like, you know, I guess because I'm not used to it, showing any bit of me can be quite nerve-wracking. I think that's why the cosplays always felt so good, like, to do, because it felt like it wasn't me, it was the character, which made it a lot easier. Even though sometimes, like I said, it's still scary. But I love it. I love it. And I want to do so many more. And I will. I've got more already planned, so it's going to be good. If Butter had actually had a face with the sleep schedule she has for it, it's better because she doesn't have to worry. Oh goodness, yeah. I mean, I'd probably put on makeup to cover up the tiredness anyway, if it would even cover it up. The stream is just too dang wholesome. It's lovely. It's lovely. I'd be yapping, but I'm enjoying it. There are two types of streams. These are the types of streams I love. I'm glad. I'm glad you love them because I love them too. They feel very chill. I feel like I'm able to take my time and talk about everything too. Like whenever we do the Pokemon streams, like I love playing Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. Pokemon has been in my life for so long. But the thing is with the Pokemon streams is there's a lot of chats coming in very frequently and it's very hard to give them all the right amount of attention that I wish I could. And a lot of the time, like I barely can catch a breath when I'm doing those streams. Like it's a lot, you know? So for me, doing these streams is actually like, it's been very cathartic, which is why I feel like I've been doing so many of them. Because it's like I want to stream, well, as many as I can with my internet, of course. But it's been very like cathartic to be able to just like be very chill, be very casual, be very at my own pace. What happened there? How did I miss that? Guys, I'm struggling. But you know what? We're still having fun, so it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. But are you playing Nintendo Switch? I'm actually playing on PC, believe it or not. I'm actually playing on PC. You help us out all the time. You're generally the kindest person I know. That's such a huge compliment. I'm sure I'm not the kindest. That's very sweet of you, though. That means a lot to hear you say for you. I love the Fortnite streams, fun yaps, visuals, jokes and laughs. So you put a butter, Fortnite is a bonus. That's very sweet for you. I love these streams too. I play Mecha Break on Xbox is fun. That sounds cool. The stream is still here. That's good. But are we just skipping over the Kobubu cosplay? That's actually dope. It is so dope. I didn't even know that that was a thing. I didn't even think about there already being a Kobubu cosplay. Proud of you for doing it even through the nerves. You to go for powering through. Oh, that was a good pun. GG, thank you, Foye. That's so sweet. Also, we do have more from Anonymous. Through the Japan Fund, we have another $5 contribution. That is so sweet. Are they all the same person? I hope this helps with Japan. That is so sweet. Oh, I don't know. Is it? I'm not sure. That's from Anonymous. Thank you so much. That is so lovely. Thank you for the $5 contribution. I'm messing it up. Thank you, Anonymous. That's lovely. Also, we have £25 contribution for the Japan Fund as well from Anonymous. You're good enough, more than good enough. You're beautiful both in personality and looks. Don't put yourself down. That's very sweet. Oh, you guys, that means a lot to me. Thank you, Anonymous. I really do appreciate that. I do. I'm not trying to put myself down. It's just, I think it's one of those things of like, you don't want to, I don't know how to word it. But I think it's important to remain humble with everything, right? Like, I think it's important to know that, like, there's always going to be, like, funnier people, smarter people, cooler people, more beautiful people. And that's okay. Like, I don't mean it to sound like I'm putting myself down, but it's just like, you know, like, I'm just chilling and that's okay, you know? Thank you so much for such sweet words. I really do appreciate that. That's lovely. And also, oh my gosh, Anonymous! Through Throne, buy me a treat. Even with high expectations, you would still exceed them by miles. I'm glad you put yourself out there for the world to enjoy. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. It's hard not to get emotional with such nice words. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I really do appreciate that. And thank you for enjoying it and for being here, and to everybody for being here and enjoying it and letting me do this and being part of the ride. Like, again, I can't believe how, like, this year I believe will be 5 years. I believe in April it will be 5 years of me doing this, and that almost doesn't even feel real to say, to be honest, but it has been one of the highlights of my life thus far, and I can't imagine my life without it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna start crying. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate that I'm able to come here, play games, hang out with you guys, talk about the things that I love, talk about the struggles, talk about the good times, the bad times, and just yap about things in general, because really, and like truly, like, I am so lucky and blessed to have this and to have you guys as part of my life. So thank you. I really do appreciate it. Very, very, very much. Oh, this is lovely. And no, oh my gosh! You're not being serious. No wig included. That's okay. Oh my gosh, Anonymous. They have a Rize cosplay. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for the Rize cosplay. Holy smokes. They have everything on there though for cosplays. Don't they? Oh my goodness. Oh, that I'm really excited for that. I'm really excited for that. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I love Rize. I know everybody loves Rize, but I really do love Rize. Like, again, Rize is like one of my favorite characters. I know a lot of people feel that way, especially like with the movie, but I resonate with her a lot. I really love her. So thank you so much. That is so kind. You do not have to do that. That is beyond so kind. Thank you so much. That's seriously like, I don't even know what to say. Thank you so much. Guys, W's so much to Anonymous. I appreciate that so much. I genuinely don't know what I don't know what I did to deserve to be so spoiled, so taken care of. Thank you guys. Seriously, thank you. Yeah, that is insane. You are the kindest person I know. I promise I'm not exaggerating. That is so sweet. Thank you. More, yeah, I don't know what is going on. I'm truly blessed. Thank you. There's a new creature collection game in closed beta called Anemo. I think you'll love it when it releases. Yeah, people have been talking about that. I'll have to check it out. I feel like I would like it, especially if it's free, then I definitely would like it. Thank you again, Anonymous. Seriously, I don't have words. I don't have enough words to express my gratitude. Thank you so much for such... I don't know, is it the same person? Is it not? Is it multiple? Who knows? As the message said. But genuinely, I do appreciate that so much. And for such thoughtful gifts and for such kind words, I really do appreciate that so much. So thank you. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna try not to for them. I might get a little bit emotional, but thank you guys. That's so sweet. I'm gonna start crying while I play Fortnite. That's lovely. It's important to remain humble, yes. There are smarter, kinder, and more beautiful people, but it's also important to know that you yourself are still kind and smart. That's a really good way to put it. That's a really good way to put it for you. For sure. We also give an appreciation on Mama Cup as well for raising our favorite streamer. I'd say I feel like she did a better job than I could ever do, having to raise kids in the situation that she did. So I'm very blessed to have the Mama Cup that I have. I do as well. You will help me through my tough times. Well, let's go. You got the Rize. Yeah, we got the Rize. How exciting is that? I'm definitely gonna have to do that. Did you see the dance, the animation they did of Rize dancing? I'm gonna have to see if I can learn that so I can do that with the cosplay. I could do that for the short. That would be fun. Yeah, that would be actually crazy. Aww. That's it. W Anonymous for sure. You help us all the time. You and the community are always there for me. I wouldn't have all my favorite people in my life without you. Oh, Foyer, that's so cute. Thank you. And Carrot. Oh, that's so sweet. You guys are so precious. Is it Sumanonis? Is it Sumanonis? I don't know how to say your name. I feel so bad. Sumanonymous. Sumanona. Is it I'm so sorry. I am butchering your name. Thank you so much for gifting 10 memberships. Oh my gosh. So thank you. I appreciate that so much. Foyer, no way. You got hit with the gifted. Foyer, Larry. We have Darian, Mega Lucario, Kion Cafe, Melody Cloud, Treefoot Ninja, Naki, City of Angels, and Ray the Silly Goofball all being gifted memberships there. Thank you so much, Sue. I really do appreciate that. That is so kind. If you guys got gifted and you're here, please remember to say thank you and use those manners. They are free and they go such a long way. Thank you so much. Welcome everybody to the memberships. You guys get access to all the cool emotes, and of course you do get that adorable bow next to your name, which might be the best part. That is so lovely. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. W Sue, I appreciate that a lot. You did get gifted for W's indeed. Aww. And with the £2 donation, thank you, Sue. I appreciate that so much. That is so much support. You did not have to do all of that. That is so lovely. Thank you. I really do appreciate that more than you know. Thank you so much. Nice gifted memberships. The support today is absolutely insane. Thank you so much. Seriously, I don't know what I did to deserve all of this. Thank you so much. W to Sue, guys. I was gonna get the membership back on the anniversary of the day I got it, but here I got it back early. Thank you. Beautiful manners. I love to see it. That is awesome. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that. That is lovely. I'm not very good with the heavy shotgun, I must admit. But nobody is surprised. Oh goodness, I'll run it anyway. It's anonymous. Oh, it's anonymous backwards? Sus anonymous? Oh no. I'm so slow. But to be fair, it is nearly 6 AM. Do I get a little bit of slack for that? Thank you so much. Aw, hi Sharon, it's good to see you. How are you doing? Welcome. Oh my goodness. No, that was perfect pronouncing. Thank you. Thank you. You know what? I think I did pronounce it pretty darn good. Aw. And Foyer, thank you for 11 months of membership. That is crazy. Absolutely insane. Oh goodness, I'm not very good with this AR. Goodness, if I was somebody who had aim like that one guy from earlier, I wouldn't be alive right now. Not with that gun, that's for sure. Thank you for 11 months of membership, Foyer. I cannot believe it. Almost a year. Almost a year is insane. Oh. Did you hear the footsteps? Did you see that? Where are they? Where are they? There we go. Ooh. You know what? I'm feeling hectic. I'm not even gonna run the script AR. Were they in there? I think that they were. But I was suspecting Sue of being anonymous. I was right. I think you were right. Hi, I'm doing pretty okay, but I have something I wanted to say. Oh, that's not good, Sharon. What's up? I hope that you're doing alright. What's up? What's crack-a-lackin'? I didn't even hit that. Oh, you have a sniper as well! Oh, I was way too to the side. They have a lot of grenades, don't they? Going into the house. Might be time to push him. We actually won! Alright, you know what? I will take that. I will take that. I will take that. Aww. Did you read my membership message? Oh, did I not see it? 11 is massive. On the 1 year anniversary, it'll be 1 year. Oh, really? On the... Wait. On the 1 year, it'll be when... 11 is massive. On the 1 year, it'll be 1 year. Did I read it wrong? I might have read it wrong. I'm sorry for you if I read it wrong. Do you mean on the 11th? Or do you mean on the 1st? I might have read... I think I'm reading that wrong. But that is insane. That is actually insane. Thank you, Foyer. Aww. But basically, I'm planning on taking a bit of a break from social media for a bit to focus on personal stuff, so I might not be around for future streams, so I wanted to let you and others know. Thank you for letting me know, Sharon. I appreciate that, because I'm not going to lie, when I have people that are in the streams quite regularly just disappear, I do think about them, and I'm like, I hope they're okay. I hope that they're still around. And obviously, like, you know what? It is part of it. Like, I get that people are just going to... One day, people are just going to find something else to watch, and then slowly they watch you less, and... That totally, like, I get it, it happens, it's not the end of the world, but I do think about the people that talk, like, and I get to see regularly in comments or, like, people that pop up a lot during streams. So thank you so much for letting me know, and I completely understand why you're doing it. I sometimes do that sort of thing myself as well when I'm going through a bit of a struggle, so thank you for letting me know. I wish you all the best of luck with all of the personal stuff that you're going through. I know that you got this, you're a tough cookie. I'll still be around if you do return, and it'll be great to hear from you if if you do pop in. But take as much time as you need. Take care of yourself. Prioritize your well-being. I appreciate you very, very much. You have been a lovely addition to the community. I hope that whatever battles you're fighting right now, you conquer them with ease. And if it does get hard, just know that you got this. It is ups and downs, but it will get better eventually. I know that probably sounds a little bit corny of me to say, but I do genuinely mean it. You got this. You're a tough one. And I look forward to getting to see you again if and when I do, Chiron. I appreciate you very much. Even in my absence for a bit, I'll still treasure the time I had here, and hopefully I'll be back once I'm feeling better in myself. You guys are the best. Of course, Chiron, and you as well. And you as well. Thank you again for letting me know. If I do get to see you around again, I look forward to that day. Take as long as you need. And, if you get to the end of it and you're like, you know what? I'm doing my own thing. Just know that I'm happy for you as long as you are happy and doing well, okay? And of course, thank you, but of course, Chiron. Meant on the 3-year, since I got here, it'll be the 1-year membership. Sorry for confusion. Are you okay? I hope you feel better, Chiron. Take all the time you need. Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself. Genuinely. Take care of yourself. Do what you need to do in order to make yourself feel as good as you possibly can. I will never be upset at that. You should always, always, always put yourself and your own well-being first. That's what I always want you to do. It's one of those things you cannot pour from an empty cup. So I think that that's honestly very responsible of you to do. You will be missed. You will be missed. Don't get that twisted. But I always think that it's always a good idea to evaluate and be like, okay, what am I doing when I'm not feeling the best? What am I doing that I could change to make me feel better? And I think that that's a good thing to do. To introspect and be like, okay, maybe this is something I need to change and this could help me get to a better place. And I always will support that. Aww, you think about me? I do. You know me, guys. Listen, I see so many of the same familiar faces, throughout all my streams, and a lot of you guys now have been with me for quite a while. Months, even years. You guys are integrated in a big part of my life, That's not something you just forget. It's one of those things, I do think about it. To be fair, YouTube and the community has been a big part of my life for my most, I said, nearly 5 years now. You don't just forget that. You do not just forget that. Let's head on over to Tilted. I think about you too, buddy. Thanks, Chris. That's nice. That makes the heart happy. Oh, 6-7? 6-7. 6-7. Let's go. I wonder. Where are they? Are they in this building? You know what? I did see that other person. Ooh, that was a little scary. Come on! No! It's like nobody and then everybody all at once. It always seems to be the way. Oh. I think we'll do... What are we doing? It's getting close to 6 and your girl's starting to get a little tired. We'll see how long this game goes on for. We might do 1 or 2 more games. I think we'll do that and then I'll probably wrap it up pretty soon because I am starting to finally get a little bit sleepy. So let's do that. Yeah, for me, my internet was gone for a couple of weeks and I was just watching videos for when I'm stuck in a game or enjoying other videos related to games I'm playing. Yeah, I do that all the time. I get it. I always check back in on people that I've been watching for a long time, but I get it. I watch YouTube too. I will go through a phase of really liking someone's content, being really obsessed with it, and then my things will change and I'll move on to watching other content. It doesn't mean that I don't like the person. It just means I want to watch other stuff, and I get that. The stream has been amazing. I'm so happy to be at the stream again. So happy you fixed it. Thank you, Foya. I'm so happy it's fixed. when you were done doing the Reggie hunts, I took a few months break from your channel. Happy I came back. Well, I'm glad that you came back too. I mean, it's cool. Like, people will take breaks and come back, and like, that's always really exciting because I'm like, oh my gosh, I get to see you again. And like, people will pop in like that used to watch me like quite a lot. Like, I'll see people that I remember from like years ago, and they'll just be like, oh hey, I don't know if you remember me, but like, this is all happening in my life now. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, that's insane to think about, right? Oh, Chris, thank you for 18 months of membership. Nearly 2 years. Getting up there is crazy. I've been here longer than this. You have been. I didn't have the memberships, like, right away. I think I started the memberships maybe, like, 2 years into the channel or something like that. Because I started the memberships and I had them up for, like... I think I had them up originally for 3 months, and then I had a lot of loss. You guys, a lot of you guys that are here know about like that one period that I had where it was a few months that I didn't post and I wasn't doing anything on YouTube, and I didn't know if I was going to come back because I had like how many deaths was it? It was quite a lot of deaths. It was like 6 deaths within the span of a very, very, very short amount of time. And it was really hard on me, and I was in a really, really, really bad place mentally, and I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know that I would ever come back to doing YouTube at all, because I felt no joy for genuinely anything at that point. I was extremely, like, whatever. I was very depressed at that point. I'd given up on, like, everything. It was hard. And I even gave up on YouTube, which was weird, because I was doing YouTube, like, everything I did was YouTube all day, every day. Like, I would get up and I would shiny hunt all day, and I would want to make videos. I was so addicted to it. I loved doing it. I was so into it. And then when that happened and everything kind of went the way that it went, I just had nothing in me anymore. And I was so sad. And then eventually, like, with good support and, you know, enough time, I got to the point where I was like, I really, like, one of the few things I had that gave me joy was doing YouTube, making videos and creating stuff. So eventually I came back to it, and, you know, haven't disappeared like that again, because I've thankfully not been that bad of a place since that situation happened, and, you know, God forbid I ever do, but you know, it happens. It does happen. Oh. Oh, do I even have a gun? Did I not pick that up? I did not. May I please have a gun? Thank you. Right. Let's grab all this. What have we got? Heavy. What are you doing over here, pal? I will take that. Thank you kindly. We can grab this one. I'm not even going to take that. I keep trying to use that shotgun, and we all know that that just ain't working for me. That shotgun just does not work for me. Same with that AR. Oh yeah, the point I was getting at with that was with the memberships. I opened up the memberships, and then I closed them because when I stopped, like, doing YouTube, I felt bad that people were still paying for memberships when I wasn't making content, and I didn't know if I was going to come back to it, so I cancelled it. Because I didn't want people sending, like, giving me money when I wasn't even doing anything on YouTube. And then eventually, after a while of being back and staying back, I opened them back up again. Because then I was like, well, if I'm going to do it, I want to have stuff that's actually, like, you know, a little bit of an incentive for people to financially support the channel. Because I'm like, if people are going to do that, I would like them to get something out of it. So that's when I was like, oh, yeah, we'll do the emotes, we'll do the bows, we'll have, like, a whole thing with it, which I thought was pretty cool. I really like the emotes. I'm so happy with how they came out. You know what I also figured out? You guys know how, like, we were like, oh, we have a bunch of members again, we should have unlocked new things. Since we'd gone down in memberships, like, because when we had all the gifted memberships, it doesn't stack on top of, like, the, like, old memberships that you have. Is because, which is kind of annoying, because we had gotten so many gifted memberships in that one stream, and I thought we'd unlocked a bunch of extra emotes. But we hadn't, because we'd just gone back to a previous number. So you basically, like, how it works is on how many you get gifted. I found out the way that it works is once you hit a certain number of memberships at the same consecutive time, that's when you unlock more slots, which is why I don't have more emotes. Because I was, like, getting ready to get more emotes and stuff, because I was like, oh, we should have unlocked, have more unlocked. And I went through and I was like, we didn't have any more unlocked. I was like, how is that even possible? We have so many members now. But it's based on how many like complete like total concurrent members you have at a time, not like how many new ones you get, because I was so confused by that. I was like, how do we not have more memberships unlocked? So whenever that happens, I'll do the placeholder thing on them. That's what I just do now to make sure we reserve them so we don't lose them, because if you don't claim the emotes by the time the membership number goes down, then you can't add the new emote again. You have to wait till you get the number back up. So at least we have a strategy working, but I was like, that kind of sucks, you know? But at least I know now. Has it really been that long? It has been. It has been, Carrot. I always watch the old VODs before I go to sleep, and I spend a lot of time in a Discord server with some guys who frequent the streams here, and I make a lot of fan art, so I think about Butter often. Oh, that's so cute. But likewise, though, likewise. I think about you guys and how you're doing and when I'm going to be able to talk to you guys next, like, literally every day. There's not a day that I don't think about it at least, like, 5 times. And that's not even exaggerating. No! Why can't I hit my shots at the end there? Dang it. That's theirs. I've even had like 3 dreams where I was watching Butter in them. Really? Yeah, I have dreams about like I'm talking to you guys in person, but it's like your profile pictures. Or like a profile picture that like somebody, like if you've had, like it might not be your most recent one or something. It's so weird. I don't really know how to explain it, but I'm sure it kind of maybe makes sense. I don't know, maybe it doesn't. The more I say it out loud, the more crazy I feel like I sound, but still. I would really appreciate some big pots, maybe some minis right now. That would be kind of dope. But yeah. You know, this area never really gives me that good a loot, which is why I never really drop here. Not to be like a hater or anything, because I'm not going to be a hater, but I mean, did I really have to do all that? Could have just opened the crate, but nah, we just do it the hard way. They sound like they're below. Okay, that was a good shot. Why am I hitting my shots now when I'm tired? How does that make sense? The answer, it doesn't. Where was that aim all night? I'm crying. Alright, maybe I take it back. I became a member when I finally had a job and I haven't missed it. That's so sweet, Chris. I appreciate that. Especially because, like, I feel like I hope that people know that, like, I really don't want people to ever feel like they have to financially contribute. That's like a big thing because I know how tight money can be, and especially like in this time that we're in, like more than ever, like it does help and it does support the channel, and I do appreciate that people do that, but it's something I never expect, and I've never fully relied on just YouTube for like the money aspect, because I'm not gonna lie, at my just being like completely transparent, at my size you don't make a whole lot of money. Like, that's just part of it, and that's okay. Like, I knew that. I do this because I love it. I mean, if I was doing it for the money and the money alone, I wouldn't be, you guys see, I probably wouldn't be doing FORTNITE and stuff, but it's what I enjoy doing, and I think that for me is the most fulfilling thing. So obviously any extra income that I do get from like YouTube, I save it all. I put it towards my bills. It does help. But I've learned just through life, like, it's good to have more than one thing that you, like, have going for you, because nothing is ever guaranteed, especially online. Things can change so quickly. But that to be said, like, I know that there are a lot of people that want to financially support that can't, and just know that, like, just by hanging out, popping in when you can, like, that all does help. And for the people that are able to and have, I appreciate it more than you know. Listen, the cosplays wouldn't be happening without you guys. So thank you. I really do appreciate it very much. I noticed the Christian VTubers play Fortnite a lot, and they're good people too. Either focusing on the game, they do a Bible study chatting stream. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's sad tale. I'm very happy you feel better nowadays. Wouldn't have gotten here if you never came back. I wouldn't be who I am. Wouldn't be this happy. The emotes are so peak for real. Thank you. I love the emotes. That's very sweet. I'm glad. I'm glad that I'm able to be a good part in your story. You know what I mean? Like that's a good feeling. That's all I could ever ask for. All FORTNITE. That's right. That's right. You and me both, girl. I lost my best friend a couple years ago, and I lost myself. I'm sorry to hear that, Chris. That's so rough. That's so hard. Loss, like grief, like that in any capacity is so. It's heavy stuff. It's very heavy stuff. You know, and it's something that like the only thing that really makes it any easier is just time. And it doesn't necessarily make it easier, it just sort of softens it, I think. And that's hard, because that's something you can't really speed up, you know? You can try to keep busy, but then when you have those moments where you're like, you know, by yourself or alone, it hits and it catches up with you, and I think that's very human, and, you know, it's not easy. But I'm proud of you for getting through it, and I'm sure it's still, you still have moments where it still affects you. Like, grief just kind of works like that. It's weird. It's like this invisible ache that no one else can see, but you can feel, and it feels so debilitating, and you just... There's not really much you can do. There's nothing you can do. You're kind of just forced to accept it. And that's hard. That's a hard thing to overcome, you know? Unfortunately, I think every one of us will experience it at some point. And it's not easy. It's not nice. It's not something I want people to know what it feels like. But like I said, it's just part of life, unfortunately. Sometimes it feels like it's especially cruel, you know? But I think the biggest thing is, you know, not being so hard on yourself and realizing, like, grief is just part of the human experience, isn't it? Listen, pal. Me and this hunting rifle, we ain't cooking the way we should be. That's honestly unacceptable. I'm starting to lose my voice. I'll make no finger. I've had a dream where I was in a butter stream in person, like doing the stream, and you were a realistic version of my fan art. But I do be thinking about my friends often. That's sweet. Always wondering where I'll see him next. Yeah, I get that. I do get that a lot. I'm very thankful I still have dreams. I know a lot of people tell me they don't have dreams. Like, now that they're adults, and I'm like, man, I love dreaming. Like, yeah, sometimes I have dreams that are not so nice as well, but like, dreams are kind of fun. I don't know. I hope I never stop having dreams, to be honest. Because I always feel like even if, like, there's some bad ones that obviously, like, I'm like, man, I wish I didn't have that. But, like, I have some dreams where I'm like, man, how did I think of that? You know? What display pictures come to mind when you think of a certain members? Then I don't think I understand what you mean. Like, sometimes it'll be, like, if people change their profile picture. But I'll still think of, like, a certain profile picture that maybe, like, is when they got more cemented in my mind. So eventually, like, if they use the same profile picture long enough, then I'll, like, think of that, like, new one. But, like, I guess a good example would be Foyer. Foyer used to have that other one, with the black hair character and the grey background. For the longest time, Foyer, I would associate you with that picture. Because even though when you changed it, I was like, that's Foyer. You know, and then eventually it changes over time. And then with Zoids, it's always, for Zoids, it's always the Cyndaquil. It's always that one Cyndaquil picture with the big eye. I love that picture so much, and I always think of that one. With Vulture, it's the one Himeno art with all of the spirits around lighting the cigarette. That's another one. With Mitts, it's always Simapore. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jackal. You will be missed. We finally found the guy with the balloon. Tragic. But yeah, it's just random pictures or random images that I'll associate with people in the community, you know? Like Chris, I always see Chris's profile picture and I always think of Chris when I see that one. That face. Like if I just say like crisscross, like I know exactly that picture is coming into my brain. The most important thing is surround yourself with people who care for you, and all of you have become that to me. That's so sweet. And yeah, that's true. Like I feel like if you can, having a good support system, just people around to help you, keep you, especially in the early stages of grief, to keep you out of it, that goes a very long way. I got an itchy nose. How many people are left? There's a couple people left. I feel like they're gonna be the good ones. So I'm a little bit scared. Because again, my aim's not looking too crispy fresh. But I guess we'll see what we can do. What do you mean? Like, you're not a billionaire yet? At least you're a multimillionaire? Multimillionaire. Listen, if I was a multimillionaire, we would have had that internet problem sorted a lot sooner. Let me say that. Oh. Does anyone know the difference between Diamond Pearl to Platinum? And does the Diamond and Pearl remake worth playing than the original? If you can access the original for a decent price, then I think it's worth experiencing the original. It's hard because obviously I played it at the time it came out, so like for me it felt like an insane experience, but like obviously it might feel a little bit dated to somebody going into it now. Like with all of the other Pokemon games, like it would feel quite different. But that being said, I still think it would be worth experiencing that original Diamond Pearl experience if you can. Platinum if you can get your hands on it again for a good price, yes. I would probably say go for it, honestly. But I think the remakes are fun. I enjoy the remakes as well. Some adults don't have dreams. Yeah, I've talked to people like around my age and older, even some people younger, and they're like, I haven't had a dream since I was in school. I'm like, that's actually crazy to me, to be honest. I still remember the old butter profile picture. Yes, the streamers is like life. Always new people stopping by and people leaving. Happy I met y'all. Of course, for you too, and that's the one. I'm just a silly girl. I love it. I love it though. It fits so well. It fits so well. The cheekiness of it, the playfulness of it fits so perfectly. You know? It's kind of funny in a way, profile pictures, how some of them just seem to match so well with the personality behind them, you know? Like, it could just be any random picture that you like, and then you're just being you. But, like, I feel like so often, a lot of the time, like, they match so well. Like, it's kind of funny. I wonder if there's actually somebody in this house, and I've just, like, been making all this noise, not caring, not giving a hoot. I wonder where these other players are. I'm a little bit scared. Oh, okay, there's one on that hill. And they're an actual player, so that's a little scary. Yeah. Speaking of profile pictures, I'm considering officially switching to the fan art somebody made for me. Yeah, if you want to, that'd be cool. My profile used to be my, yeah, the Smiley Sprigatito, I do remember that. I feel like the girl, the big smiley girl face, though, has, like, clung to me, like, for you. Plus, usernames as well. I mean, you are definitely a buttercup. Thank you, Foyer. I feel like I'm a buttercup for sure. It matches well. Same. And I feel that for you as well. I like it. I mean, like, people will change their names and, like, I get it. Like, you sometimes don't identify with a certain name or anything anymore. And that makes sense to me. But, like, I don't know. I've always sort of stuck with the same old, and it's worked for me. You know what? W's for not going for me. And since you're not going for me, I'm not gonna go for you. Mutual respect thing. They took the rift. Are they gonna land on top of the tree? I kind of feel bad. Because they didn't shoot at me. You know what I mean? If I'm lucky. They're so close. They're not even like shooting me, they're just so focused on the other person. Yay! We did it! We actually got a win tonight! No way. No way. That was awesome. We actually got a win tonight. We hadn't got one yet. That's awesome. I'm so happy with that. Oh my goodness. Let's go! Oh. Foyer was a nickname given to me by my past best friend, and Red is a nickname given to me as... Oh wait, given to me often as I have red hair, so I combine them, which I think fits very well. On First Ascendant, I'm enjoying playing as a woman called Freyna that I unlocked recently. She throws a toxin at enemies. The character I started as is Viesa, and she's basically a female Mr. Freeze. I'm super happy I started posting on YouTube and TikTok. It's been a lot of fun in the comments and fan art. Oh, make it all worth it. You can win this, you won. Yeah, the game was a banger and I know bangers. Thank you for it. I'm so glad. And Anonymous! Thank you for so much for the £5 GG. I can't believe we actually got a win. That is so lovely. Thank you so much. W's Anonymous. I appreciate that very, very much. And also, we did get during that. That is so lovely. Oh. Oh, that's so sweet from Anonymous. That is very lovely. For the £10 contribution towards the Japan Fund. I'm personally very glad you came back to YouTube. You're a strong cookie. Glad you got past it all and the drama. Thank you very much. I appreciate that very, very much, Anonymous. More than you know. Thank you so much for the kind words, and thank you for the contribution. I really, really do appreciate that. Guys, can we please get some W's for Anonymous? I appreciate that so much. Thank you. And I'm glad I came back too. I can't imagine what it would be like if I didn't. I don't even know what my life would look like without YouTube, honestly. That I can't even fathom it. Genuinely. And Anonymous gifting 5 more memberships. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You did not have to do that. Welcome Jordan, Super Steve, Hecados. We have Abdul, it is Abdul, and Sugar Skulls, all to the membership. Welcome you guys. You guys get access to all of the cool emotes. Of course, you do, you do get the bar, the best part of the memberships, that adorable bar next to your name. So you got the drip in chat, which I love to see. If you are a new member and you're around, feel free to use those emotes. I love to see them. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Anonymous. That is so sweet. You did not have to do that. W's. Thanks for the membership, anybody. Holly, as soon as I say that, you gift more the timing. That is so lovely. Thank you. You know what? I did say 1 or 2 more games. I think I'm going to do one more We'll do one more game. We did get a win. If this ends early, that's okay. If it ends late, that's okay. I think we get one last game in, and then I will be off to go brush my teeth, and I will be going to bed because your girl is extremely, extremely tired, which is good because I wasn't tired at the start of the stream. Again, thank you, Anonymous. I really do appreciate that. That's very lovely. Thank you for all of the support. Anonymous is just so is just so dang golden. That's right, one more game, so peak. Yeah, we'll do one more. Why not, right? Why not do one more game? We should go for it. Again, doesn't really matter if we win or lose. I don't really mind. We already got a win tonight, which I wasn't expecting, so I'm very happy with that. I'm so happy I got to be here today. Thank you so much. You made an amazing day all that much better. Oh, boy, I'm so glad. I was so happy to see you in the stream because I know you said, like, with like school and everything like that, it might not be as easy to be able to make it to stream sometimes. So I was very, very happy to actually be able to see you make it to this one. It's always great having you in the stream. So I appreciate you being here. It's always nice. It's always very, very nice. And I get to yap to you about all my stuff, which is lovely. These streams are always the highlights of my day. Like, I read the new One Piece chapter today, and this is a straight highlight. Let's go! That's what you want. That's what you want to see. That is awesome. Thank you, Bray. And yeah, I was going to say, did the new chapter come out? Man, one day, I'm telling you. One day. I'm almost tempted to start reading the manga, but how big is the manga now? How many volumes is it? Should we do Lonely Lodge just for the love of the game? What do you guys think? Let's do Lonely Lodge for the love of the game. Why not? We've been going here almost all night. Except I tried to switch it up. Let's make our last match a little bit sentimental, you know? Why not? Yeah, you haven't missed on in a while, which is actually that's been awesome. I'm glad. I am glad. It's always lovely having you in the streams. 1,172 chapters and 110 volumes and 1,155 episodes? Oh my gosh. Do you physically collect them, Foyer? I think you said that you do have like the physical ones, right? But obviously it takes a while for them to come out, I'm guessing. Like to actually drop like a whole actual like book. Okay. I didn't mean to do that, but I had committed, you know? You know when you've just committed to something, you're like, alright, I gotta see this through now. I've just started shooting. This is what we're doing. The Yap Master? You know what? If I at least get to be the Yap Master, I will take that. I will definitely take that. At least you can't call me a Yap noob. That was a little bit scary, I'm not gonna lie. That was a little bit scary. I was like, one shot to the head and I might be done. But not today. Not today. Right. Jump over here. Next volume. Sorry, I'm losing my voice again. It's getting all tickly. That's okay. The next volume releases in March. Ooh. But I bought the 3-in-1 volume, so it's like 40. Okay. That's smart. It's probably better on space, is it? Or would they end up being about the same size anyways? Very cool, though. I can imagine that that looks quite nice, having all of the, having all the manga like that. It's partially why I kind of get intimidating starting to collect physical manga. Like, I have a couple. I have Tokyo Ghoul. I have Vinland Saga. I have Demon Slayer. But I'm kind of scared to, like, start collecting ones that they aren't finished. Because I feel like it would bother me not having, like, a full set, if that makes sense. I don't know if, anyone else is like that, but I definitely feel like that. I'm like, you know, I could start collecting this thing, but like, who knows how long it'll take before I actually ever finish it. You know what? Though, actually, you know what I do have that I haven't finished? I also have the Death Note tome one, which is like meant to be the whole thing in like the one book. But you know what I do have that I haven't finished collecting? I'm not even close. The deluxe Berserk editions. I have not even come. I've only got the first volume. It's like quite expensive to be collecting the deluxe because it's like in Australian it's like what, like $60 a volume on sale if you can get it for that, but usually it's like $80 shipped, which is crazy per book. Don't get me wrong, they're very nice, but that's expensive when you consider how many there are that you would have to purchase to have all of them. But they look very good. But yeah. Ooh, you're scary. You're very scary. You are gonna have to be rushed because I don't have a sniper to challenge you with. See, I'm not as good with the AK like that. Don't be shy. I will take your sniper now. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. You wanna run in there too? You gonna poke your little head back out? I'm glad I at least got that. Might have been a little bit sad if I didn't. Oh. School's actually going a lot better for me. I did the midterms and now I'm on winter break for a week. Plus I'm enjoying school for the first time. The guy who made it stressful last year left. That's so good. I'm so glad. Oh my goodness. Isn't it funny how just like one person can single-handedly make like your school experience so horrible? So I'm glad that they're gone. That's awesome. Save space, indeed. Oh, it does? Okay, that's good. If you wanted, I'd give you the volumes for One Piece on Throne every now and then if they have. That's very sweet. You don't have to do that. I usually try to like, a lot of the time when I read my manga, I tend to read them online, to be honest. Just because it's like, I go through phases where I like want to binge read like one and I'll just read the whole thing on one go, and trying to order that would just be so expensive, especially if I don't know if I'm going to like it or not. I'm sure I probably would like One Piece, to be honest, but it's just so, it's the thing with One Piece, and I know that I'm not alone in this, so I feel like bad saying it, but I'm so intimidated by it. Like, I've been watching, like, I started watching it for a bit there, and I was like doing all right, and then I was like, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then I'm like, man, I'm so like, I'm not even like a tenth of the way through, which is wild. But yeah. Iki Wombat, what a name. um School, yeah, that's good. Fortnite, let's go. We all good. All night for sure. Hi, Hyperion, good to see you. You made it in time for our last game. We had one win tonight. My aim hasn't been the greatest, but we did get a win, which was nice. This is the last game. We're going to see if we can get one more. It's okay if not, though. Ooh, blue pump is always nice. My brother has the Death Note tome. He keeps it in my room as he studies in a different country. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was actually like, you know, that was one anime, I guess anime manga. I watched the anime before I read the manga with that one. Which it used to be like, I don't know, it used to be more the other way around, but now I'm like, I just like watching random little ones here and there, I find. But you know what? I am trying to pace myself on reading because I want to wait for it to get animated is Hell's Paradise, but I've seen a few of the panels from it like later on and I'm like, oh, it looks so good, you know? I love it. It was two people, but now that I'm without him, I'm enjoying school so much. Well, I'm very, very happy to hear that. I miss school now. I just work. Yeah, I mean, I'll I get what you mean. Like I missed an aspect of it, but for me, I'll be honest, my school experience wasn't like the greatest. So like I miss my youngness. I wish I could almost be that age again, but with my brain now, if that makes sense. Then I think I would have a much better time. You know? Grab all this. Who's the first butter chatter you think of? Is for me, it's Spinoffy and Cat because of the amount of banter that we would have. I miss them. Doing pretty good, honestly. Oh, that's good, Hegadus. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, hi, it's good to see you. I didn't see the hi message. Yeah. Clovis says, yeah, high school was a good time for me. Easily the happiest time of my life because I had friends and I was dating my high school crush. Oh, that's cute. That's very cute. Aww. Last game, but I missed the entire stream. Oh, Twilight! Honestly, up until the last game we just had, you weren't missing too much in terms of my gameplay. I'll say that. Hello, just popped in. Lol, gotta get ready for work soon anyways, lol. By the way, I finally got Legends ZA and playing it and really enjoying it. Also, Hell's Paradise is peak. It is peak. It's been so good. I've been really loving it. And I'm glad that you've been liking ZA. It's pretty fun. Doing good, realize that I'm addicted to Hollow Knight. Nothing wrong with that. Hollow Knight's great. Happy to hear that, Twilight. Oh, that's good. Beat the game at 107% and then speedran it. Dang, okay. I respect the hustle. Jeez. I haven't completed Hollow Knight. I should though. Well, you know what? I'm surprised we lived then. They were jumping all crazy. And you know what? I'm gonna take their AR. Because I'm not doing great with that AK. It was good for us the other day, but not today. I'm gonna be honest, I was working on my Italian homework until I got a notification about being gifted the sub. Oh, did you get gifted? That was by Anonymous. No, that's awesome. Welcome to the memberships. I feel the same way, yeah. I'm not amazing at it, but decent. No, that's fair. I had a great time at stream today. I've said it many times and I'll say it many times. I'm so happy you fixed the internet. So am I. I'm so glad it actually worked because I was like, if that didn't work, it would have been that, like, at that point, the only other option would have been send the PC away to get fixed, and I really did not want to do that. That would have been a little bit tragic, I'm not gonna lie. Then I think of Butter members, I think of Zoe's and Vulture. Aw, yeah, I definitely... I get that, I get that. Yeah. I don't know, I think of a lot of people. I really do. I think of... I don't know, that's so hard. I think of like everybody, because everybody's like a regular face. And I would include Zoya's and I would include Vulture in that for sure. Sly, of course, as well. Is another one. Ooh. I should not be alive, by the way. I should not be alive. But you know what? I'm very glad that we are. That's scary. That's okay. That's all right. That was still pretty fun. I thought we were gonna maybe win that, and then when I missed out on the shot, I was like, G G G G. That's okay. I still had a really fun time playing Fortnite, and we didn't have any stream crashes, so I think I've officially fixed the internet, which is incredible. I'm about to have hiccups. I'm very happy with that. Thank you guys. The hiccups are coming back. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I had a really good time. I am super tired though. It is 6:30 a.m. and I need to go to sleep. So I'm gonna do that in a second. Also, I did see, I believe from Anonymous, Anonymous has also gifted another surprise. Thank you so much, Anonymous. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Thank you so much. What I need to see. Let me see this. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Arknight's cosplay Mio. That is insane. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that looks actually crazy. I love that. Thank you so much, Anonymous, for gifting a cosplay of a very cool looking character. I love that so much. Thank you, guys. Can we please get some huge W's for Anonymous, who has been absolutely so generous this stream. I don't know if it's one, I don't know if it's many, but thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. That is insane support. I appreciate it so much. So thank you. That is so kind. I really do appreciate it a lot. Oh, that's so sweet. That's, yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean, Foya. I recognize all those people too. Oh, is it Matey or Matty? I'm probably saying that wrong. When will there be a next stream? I'm doing art and I have the stream in the background and really enjoying these random yappings. That's so sweet. Thank you so much. I would like to do another one sooner rather than later, so maybe in the next couple days is what I'm gonna aim for. Thank you, and it's been great having you. I remember my friends who no longer show up often. Sphere was my first friend here. Meliodas gifted my first membership in Devon and Ice Angel. I recognize every single one of those names. I love to see it for you. Oh my gosh. I know, Twilight, I'm sorry. GG's, thank you, Hyperion. Thank you, Foye. It was actually really fun. I mean, I might not have had the best aim, but I had a very good time playing and talking with you guys. I know, Carrot. One more, please. 6:30. Never mind, go to sleep. Yeah, it's very early in the morning or late at night for me. I kind of ruined my sleep schedule a little bit today, but what can you do? I wasn't tired earlier and I was just going to be laying in bed kicking around till I got to sleep. So I think it's time I call it. Finally, the tiredness has caught up with me. Today was a great stream, had fun, and no internet issues. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you sleep well and that you, Prop, Ringo, Gilderoy, Tropical, and Nature are all doing well and keep on doing well. Well, thank you very much for it. I appreciate that very much, and you take care of yourself, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day as well. What about me? I'm the chat's troublemaker. Of course, Chris, of course. You're included in that. Anonymous was goaded today, and thanks again for the memberships, Anonymous. Beautiful manners. W's indeed. Thank you so much. Speaking of cosplay, I gotta stop procrastinating mine. A year in the making. You got this, okay? And whatever you come up with, it's gonna be fire. I just know it. Couple days? I'm hoping so. Goodbye, STW. Take care. You have a good one. I'm happy I get to be here again. I truly appreciate these streams. And of course, no stress with the fan arts and New Year's message. Give them pets some love for me. Of course I will. For you. I'm so sorry. I've been so behind with, especially with that New Year's message. I will check it out. I swear to you. And thank you for being here, for you. It has been an absolute blast having you on the stream. You have been a treasure, a delight. So thank you. Have a good night and sleep well. Thank you, Corvus. I will. I'm going to go brush my teeth and then I'm going straight to bed. I'm very tired. So thank you so much for that. Hope you get some good sleep. Thank you, Carrot. I'm hoping I will pass out for a few hours. I think that's what I'm going to need to do after this one. Oh, that's lovely. All right, guys. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you again for hanging out with me during the stream today. You guys have been incredible company. I've missed you guys. I'm glad the internet problems are solved. So hopefully going forward, fingers crossed, touch wood, no more issues. I appreciate all of the love, all of the support, all of the kind words, all of the company. You guys are the best. Take care of yourselves. Remember to hydrate, eat some good food, get some good rest. Good luck with shiny hunting if you guys are doing that right now. And I'll catch you all guys very soon for the next stream. I'm pumped for it. It'll probably be variety, honestly. While I'm sorting out my Switch issues, Variety's been kind of the go-to for me. If I can manage to get the Switch working, I'll do it, but I'm not going to make any promises I can't keep right now. I don't want to put that stress on myself, so fingers crossed. But yeah, it should be good. Don't be sorry, not to be rude, but I don't care that you've not seen him. It doesn't bother me, not in the least. I just want, I want you to see him for you, not for me. That's very sweet for you. Thank you, and I appreciate that very much. I still want to see them. I'm so bad. I've been so bad with that sort of thing, and I do apologize for that. Goodbye for you too. Hopefully I end up fixing my own sleep schedule. I have not woken up after 2 p.m. I probably wouldn't have been here. I probably would have been here. That's okay. Hey, listen, it happens. We go through those cycles. We're here. We're in the human, all right? As long as you're getting some sleep, that is a good thing. Thank you, Carrot. I appreciate that. All right, guys. You are all the best. I appreciate you. Take care, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, guys. Bye, 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 bye.